and then go live on YouTube. Sorry, y'all. I think I can, because the music just ended, I can hear Mrs. Tomato yelling in the background that I'm not live on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Twitch was getting all the love first. And also, Twitch, where are you? Where are you guys at? Come on. Come on, speak up. You had that exclusive stream for a little bit there. Now YouTube's in here, and you know we're going to get distracted with the conversation. We're going to start talking about all other kinds of things. For anybody who is just getting in here on YouTube, today is another day like other days. We're fighting, we're dying, we're killing, we're collecting. We're taking over a pirate base in Pyro with the GII boys and girls, and we're going to steal their drugs and make their money for ourselves. Because they're hunting heads. They don't need money. They just need heads. We are the garden. We're planting stuff. You can't plant stuff without money. So you got to sell that stuff to plant more of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You were on a job site yesterday while it poured absolute mud pit. Yikes.
I'll tell you though, best not to get too comfortable.
Am I respawning here? Dang it, I just said I was going to eat before I streamed, and then I didn't, and now... Thaki! What's up? How's your weekend? How's everybody Saturday doing? Anybody having a special day today? I'm guessing if you're having a special day today, then you probably aren't in the stream. Having a special weekend, though? Any bets on first crash within 30 minutes? I'll take that bet. I think the odds are actually in our favor now. Because I have already been in game for 15 minutes. Alright, I need food. So we're going to get started here in a little bit. I'm just getting all my supplies together. This is just not the music I'm feeling for this space. Every day is a special day, Vastin. Is that true? All right, what makes today special then?
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey there. Yeah, I definitely need food. Yoi! Hello! Good to see you in the chat. You joining us today in the event? Or just coming to watch? Such a loud computer. It's just processing a couple of clicks, but it sounds like it's shredding up a couple documents. There's water. I need food, y'all. What do you guys got any food here? Yeah, what is this? What do you got? Meat skewer. What kind of meat? Oh, I don't want to buy it. Just want to look at it.
Either you get it or you don't. I'm not going to explain it again.
I don't know. I might not get that. That's meat? It looks like a whole bunch of layers of paper that got soaked in water and then dried around a metal stick. This, on the other hand, though, ooh, I love rat on a skewer. Give me some of that. I'm going to get some for the boys, too. We'll just have like a little picnic while we're out there. On the pirate corpus? Pirate corpus? Lord Skippy, thank you for the membership on YouTube, dude. 38 flippity floppity months. How's the update so far? It was hard for you to play because you're operating off a 15-year-old computer. That's DDR3. Yo, what? 15 years old? So that computer was built before I was even building computers. Because I started in 2011. Was it 11? Yeah, I started in 2011. Pretty sure. Having fun in my Pyro? I mean, the shopping experience is top tier. Still in the money earning phase. You can come to us for the money earning. That's what we're here for. Everybody takes some money from these events. I can't wait until we can pay though. That's my dream for GII. That's what I'd like to be able to do. I want to be able to facilitate services for members who want those services to be able to be carried out with the infrastructure they need without having to go to get that infrastructure. And I want to be able to subsidize that stuff through GII and our commercial endeavors. It's a civilian way to put it, right? Whoa! Hey, bearded cold. Hold on, I can get it. I can get it. 1, 2, 3. The bearded cobra. There we go. I can say names. Thanks for the membership on YouTube. I don't know why your name was so difficult for me. Usually means it's a good name, though. All right, let's eat us one of these rat things. Oh! Eat? How about just shove into my eyeball? I consume through my pupil. Like, that was awful. The skewer opens a portal into my brain, and then I just, like... I just intake the food into my matter. What are we stealing today? Medicinal supplies. You feel bad for showing up with the bare minimum and having nothing in terms of backup. You want to have at least a proper equipped ship and enough money to buy new equipment a few times. Look at it this way. And this is we lay this out specifically for what you're talking about. The activities that we do, like what we're doing today, these really low stakes, mostly casual, all in one voice channel, just kind of like party group style events. The whole point of them is that they are made for people who don't have anything, who have nothing to contribute, who might not even know how to play the game very well. That's why we keep these activities so much more consistent and so much more simple. It's when you step up to the missions, which we don't really do too many of right now. We're ramping them up, but the missions are really where we are focusing more on bringing in the people who do have their own supplies and their own know-how, and you know, they've ranked themselves up and they've done quite a few things in the game so they can hold their own. So whenever you're just looking to hop in the game, these activities are what they're there for. Not that I'm pressuring you, just saying, just clarifying. What do we steal? Oh, you already asked that. For Granny. Getting the medicinal for Granny. Speaking of Granny, anybody else in here watching Common Side Effects? And anybody else watching that and not caught up, so I don't spoil it for you? So I'm not wearing the GII standard, but we're pretty close. And I've got a little bit of food left. Can I stack these? You can't stack the rats? Oh yeah, you can. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna need any minerals or shoes. I don't know why I have shoes in my backpack. Oh, I'm probably not gonna find an S71. Who am I kidding? Do they have S71s out at these pyro outposts? Is it even worth carrying one around? Kind of want to get a mining attachment for my tractor beam. Hey, Silent Bullet. How you doing? You've been meaning to start Common Side Effects? Yeah, we dig it. We really enjoy it. It's a very good balance of a show. Like it's interesting. It has a conspiracy going on. It's got different factions that you're rooting for and against. It's fairly lighthearted, but it's also dealing with some kind of heavy topics. Like I think they hit a really nice balance with this show. And the animation style is pretty unique too. Yeah, I'm here for it. But we just watched the most recent episode last night. Talking about Granny reminded me of that, but I won't go any further than that. So I wanted to get, I'm going to grab a coda because I'm like that. But I wanted to get a tractor beam or a multi-tool mining attachment. But I don't think they have that. No, I'll have to find one. 4.1 today? Nah, we're in 4.0. We're in live. All right, let's jump in the voice chat. Looks like we got a good group of folks with us today. Oh boy, we're strong today. Let me listen in.
So you'll be on the ground then with us, cool. Okay. Right.
Hey,
Hey,
hello.
Martha, how's it going?
Good morning.
How's it going, everyone?
Hello.
Yeah, pretty good. We got a few people in today.
Yeah, you guys in some killing pirates moods?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. We'll see what turns up. Yeah.
I don't know. That didn't sound too convicted.
Or whatever.
I want to make some money and move
We're
some boxes.
trying to avoid the pirates.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, see if they call me a bad name.
You better turn off global chat.
Yeah. Tomato, are you happy to fly like a Hornet or some sort of fighter, and then you can kind of swap between security and ground as you like?
Yeah, happy could be a word for it.
What are you saying about me not being enthusiastic?
Yeah, I could Hornet.
Cool. I will mark you down in the list as a floater.
Nice. Tomatoes do float.
Tomatoes.
So, anyone else in the chat that has something that they want to use as a fighter, a Hornet or something, and I'll see who's got that, and then if anyone doesn't.
Yeah, it's a bit of a crew. Looks like we've got about 15 to 20 people with us today. But it'll likely, it can grow a bit. It depends on how the day is going. If this gets real fun, and sometimes these get real fun, then they grow a bit. And it's actually really interesting. If we get a lot of people in, then we start to get to the point where, like, okay, we have enough people who are holding down this outpost. Let's start finding derelict ships out there and bringing them back to the outpost so we can salvage while we're getting the drugs out. So we're exporting the weapons from the ground, right, that we're looting, the drugs that we're getting from the supplies, and then also sometimes some salvage. I think we've only done that once, but if you get enough people, these can get really fun. And now that we have larger areas like the Hathor group's locations in Stanton, I think these are going to get larger. Whee! All right, so we're going to be running ground and air, which means the stuff we got won't actually be too necessary, but should help when we get down there. I like to help load the ship. That's my favorite part of doing this.
We're gonna be best friends, PK, back.
Hell yeah. PK's dodgy.
All right, gonna hop back out to menu so we can launch in with them. And while we're here, let's chat, y'all. What is on your minds right now? I'm planning out the Monday show, so I'm really liking the way the Monday shows are going. I'm enjoying the different topics. I feel like we're slipping into a bit of a rhythm. We talk about maybe an upcoming ship. We talk about outgoing news. We talk about what's coming up the next week. And I also want to make sure I'm focusing on kind of whatever is the community focus at the time. So maybe on Saturday, I will, if I can remember, because how often do I remember these things? We can talk a little bit about, like, what is the big topic for you guys? I know a lot of people are talking about item recovery, and a lot of the focus is on 4.1. So what's, like, the big standout to you that is of big focus? Made tons of money. Looking forward to the Banu missions. The Banu missions are going to be toes. I'm really excited for what they can do with that. The Banu mission, the whole Wicklow location, to me, feels like it feels like what bunkers were for combat missions. Like, this is their first archetype for a new strain of gameplay. And so they don't even have to make new gameplay or new features to keep pushing that gameplay forward. They can just put more missions in that same location and be like, hey, this makes sense. Bring things here. And, I mean, what is that? How much more work would that take than go here and kill this person? It's not the most engaging mission, but it's a start. You're gathering the willpower to get back into Elite and relearn the game. Yeah, I'm gonna try another day in that. It's gonna take a little bit of work to convince people to watch it. I think we put the Elite Dangerous gameplay from last week up on the gameplay channel, and it did not do well. The top of your skull has really been on your mind. Okay. Item recovery? Yeah, have you not been hearing about all that, Neon? Time for a Banu lore video. Where the heck is Paul's? Astropub is sure to put out a very good Banu lore video. But and he's on spring break too. Paul, where's our Banu lore? Need some Banu rewards. Yeah, I think we do need... We're going to need to see maybe a Banu... We need to see Banu versions of stuff at that point. Maybe we do... That pistol. No, that pistol's not Banu. That's the salvo frag pistol. I don't remember where that comes from. Maybe a Banu pistol or something. And a material that is unique to a Banu system that they could be like, oh yeah, this is in the game right now and the only place you can get it is from Wikello, and he'll hand it out sometimes and it's available to buy from him. And then like eventually we come across that material in another system in the future when we actually get there. But I think maybe one unique item and one unique resource would be good to link in just to ground the fact that he's a Banu more. They don't want to let people feel like they are adding aliens for no reason. If they just start throwing aliens into the game and those aliens don't actually do anything for the game that's different, it's gonna lessen the fact that they're aliens. Right now, they're in a good place because we're all surprised by the fact that he's a Banu, but if he's literally just a face on the screen talking the way that he talks, this for the same way for like the next 3 quarters, that novelty is gonna wear off real quick. Vassin, did you hear that? That was you. You are guilty. I gotta turn on streamer mode. And the camera's tracking me. No, stop. I don't like that. I'm going to turn that off, actually. Just never need it. Where is that setting? Let's see. There we go. Locked target. Yeah, turn that off. Question, discussion. What if we could trespass unwelcome guests on our ship, shoot them even in armistice zones without crime, but they can't on your ship? Isn't that how it works right now? I guess not in armistice zones. To be honest, Archaven, they're just going to get rid of armistice zones. But I do think that you should be able to, you shouldn't get in trouble for hurting somebody. I think you should for killing somebody, But for incapacitating somebody or hurting them on your ship, I don't think you should get in trouble. I also think that they need to really raise the response to crimes in this game. Obviously, I don't think that's a hot take. But even past what we're thinking already, we need to get to the point where the idea of purposefully murdering somebody in this game is actually really worrying, you know? Obviously, we want to kill people, but there's a ton of NPCs out there. And they can, like, CIG can give us so many NPCs that are just fodder pirates and outlaws and aliens and other groups. Not saying we want to kill all aliens, but other groups that might end up meeting the wrong side of our guns. But the idea of murdering another citizen should be really, 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 really high up on the list, in my opinion. Because even for people who do want to kill others, if murder is seen as this really, really serious thing that's super ooh-ah, that makes you even more of a badass if you do it. So why would you not want to make it seem more intense? If everybody could just kill anybody, then who the heck are you? Just running around killing people. Okay, cool. The easiest thing to do in the game. What did I say I was flying? The misfortune? Let's go defend our own in the fortune. They just wait on your ship to cap you in the back of the head and you can't physically push them off. Right, yeah, the armistice zone thing is annoying. I hear you there. Never liked armistice zones, but I get it. It's actually kind of funny. The armistice zones are basically like item recovery T0, right? They are the same exact idea. CIG wants to implement something that is going to allow for anybody to do things anywhere, but with repercussions. So instead of launching with that system, they launched some bastardized half system that actually leads to having a lot more frustration and difficulties in the game. And then they said, who cares, deal with it. We need to continue to build the system we want. You don't see anybody coming out and being like, armistice zones, the direction of the game, because, well, I think actually it might be because people don't know it's going to change, but because it's going to change. Armistice zones are pretty annoying because they can, you can't salvage around space stations. You can't pull components off a ship. If it's in an armistice zone, you can't shoot something nearby if you need to blow up a barrel or something. Like you can't do anything in armistice zones, even if you need to. Even when the game gives you the mission of finding a salvaged ship in an armistice zone, there's complications. So, yeah, the ship's filled with these kind of half measures, and I think the item recovery response is just, I don't know, it feels like it's like complaining about cars polluting the air when we also have like tons of refrigerant and airplanes and private jets and all these other things that are problems too. Someone out of your party is trespassing if they're in your ship and you can just kill them. Yeah. We need more security-like orgs to step up. It'd also be nice if they could get their reputation so we know who security orgs are. You can't even find an org in game right now, right? If you wanted to hire an org to do something, you'd have to like go on Spectrum. I need your Discord server. We have armistice zones since forever. How much time we'll have item recovery T0? Nobody knows. And that is a legitimate reason to be worried. That it could take a while is definitely a problem. But I'm seeing a lot of people missing that argument and instead just taking this as some kind of representation of the direction of the game. At least T0. Obviously, Tier 2, you're going to have problems with that, how that is going to be rolled out, because that is the direction of the game, but Tier 0 is nothing. My hope, my best best estimate as to how long it will take for us to get from T0 to T1 is year's end. Maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Maybe I will be unsatisfactorily vindicated. But I do think that it's probably going to be towards the end of the year at the earliest, if we do see Tier 1 this year. Even if you have a bunker mission, if you enter someone else's ship that's not yours, you'd still get killed and sent to Klesher. Right. I don't think that's too optimistic. Because they have to get to Tier 1 before they can get crafting into the game, and I do think that we will be seeing crafting in the game by this time next year. I'm thinking they're going to want to have at least Tier 1 in, a patch prior to crafting. And they already can play through the whole crafting game loop. The devs can. Oh, I didn't put my helmet back on. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's support. Appreciate it, Elf. And George, good call. There we go.
Well, at the site, you can transfer over there.
Maverick, did you want a set of Pembroke?
Yes, it would be useful. Are you going to take it down with you, or are you?
Are
Can
you? I
switch
thought
it
you
out
were
if you-
obituary.
I am obituary. I was just about to jump in a ship, so I can come
Oh.
to your hangar and switch it out.
Yeah.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
The hope, Kuet, is that the progress is linear. Like, I don't want them to make good progress, meet a milestone, and then they get distracted and they have to work on something else this year. I don't think that's where they're going, because crafting does seem really, really important. Like, crafting and ownership seem like two things that they really need to get figured out this year, because so many things are dependent on that. Mining, salvaging, looting, even the missions we're running, a lot of it is starting to depend on those things. But I'm also wary that CIG is want to find something else that needs priority. Man, they're not letting me out. They could add crafting before. There just isn't as much value, but the capability could be added. Yes, it could be added. They could add a crafting before. But I'm just not sure I'm willing to say that I believe that crafting will be in this game any sooner than November of this year. Like, personally, yes, I hope for that. Publicly, non-professional or professionally, do I think that's going to happen? I'd rather not say. All of this is test, even if something doesn't make sense to do. Yeah, literally every single thing that they do, they come completely 180 on in this game. I think that annoys people. It does annoy people. I mean, it annoys me to some extent, because that gives them a lot of freedom to just kind of throw in work and then decide it doesn't work and then just, okay, we're going to do something else, which can be very wasteful. But that also means that, unlike other games, they are not locked into something if it doesn't work. Hover mode didn't work. Master modes didn't work. The freaking Flash-based UI didn't work. Like, if things don't work for what they're trying to make happen, they can always take some time to do something else. That's becoming less and less true over time, but it is still true. So that's why I say I'm not telling people not to give feedback on these things when they piss them off. Just make sure you're giving the right feedback.
Black Sites confirming before I leave the station. Are you happy to meet on site?
Go directly to.
I am
the
happy to
planet.
meet on site. I'm bringing my Connie. I'm just about to bloom now.
Cool. Thanks.
Tomato to avocado.
Hello.
Where should I be heading?
So I did put it in the side chat.
Gotcha.
But
I will check.
cool. Thank you. It's a couple messages up.
Roger.
Lovely. But yeah, you're free to head there now. Vaston is leading air security, so if you'd like to follow him a little bit as we approach.
All right, I'm on you, Vastin.
Nice.
All right. Now, all the fighters just meet there at the first orbital jump of that planet. We'll form up there.
Hughes, you can hear me, I think. I didn't see a friend request come through. If you could send one to Vaston as well, please, maybe.
Check spectrum, Ava.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Mav, you don't have a spare max lift, do you? I seem to have misplaced mine. Not
I
important if you
did.
don't.
I did. It was in the backpack that I'm wearing, but my backpack's not showing anything at the minute, so let me just work out why.
That's a good question, actually.
Oh, here we go.
All right, we're gonna jump to the main staging area. We'll meet up with air security there. We are gonna be the first ones in. We'll drop in, clear the area, make sure it's good, and then we'll bring in ground team to secure the actual outpost itself. People that can play the game have tier 0 already. If you think about it, the beacon set that respawn with you. Well, I mean, when the beacon works. The alien mission's beginning of crafting. You need some to build something. Yeah. They're sneaking it in. What do you think about changing the scale? Was it you or Evenlease or Morph talking about changing to 1/4 scale planets and 1/2 moons? Yes, I was talking about that. Have you watched? I have an exclusive video about that actually, so you might have seen the thumbnail for that. Yes, I am advocating for the scale of planets to grow. I think that they should grow to about 1/4 scale for the planets and 1/2 scale for the moons, yeah, and then 1/4 scale for the distances. The freaking views that we're going to be able to get. I don't want to spoil this or anything, but the views that we would get from that would be incredible. Crafting is the type of mechanic that should be introduced to after the game is much more stable in general because it by itself has the potential for a lot of bugs. But if they wait until the game is too far along to bring in crafting, then they would have to go back and make sure all of the things make sense to be crafted out of what they choose, right? That would also mean introducing a whole bunch of bugs to the entire system again, rather than just eliminating them over time.
Mav, I might need a lift down there with you. I can't seem to use this hangar anymore.
Understood.
Tomato to Bass, and I'm on you.
All right, cool. We'll just wait for everyone else to get here, and then we'll all jump in as a big group.
Roger.
Dre's in the scouting, I see.
Operator approaching power gate as we speak.
This is Starless. Do you want me to stay at Obituary until that first cargo ship is loaded and nearly ready to go, just to keep the C2s out of the way?
Yeah, if you could just hold on for a moment, you might end up taking me. I'm not sure if Maverick's got space for me. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you can jump in the back of the Scorpius. Do you want the max lift?
Oh, yes, please.
What I'll do is, on my way back to my hangar, I'll quickly call into the cargo and grab another one. Dropping now. There we go.
Thank you.
Can you set me the party invite?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Sure.
Man, I hate it when this game doesn't get my head tracking. God. Oh, it's annoying. I guess I could crash the game out purposefully, and it would probably load me back in right here, right? I might do that, because I don't like flying combat without head tracking at this point. It's not as nice. You're imagining that they could build up a recipe library in parallel, but these things often need dynamic iteration. And why not just let us break it over time? It will be buggy for us, But I am still of the mindset that, like, let us get in and test it hardcore and run it through its paces so we can find how much it sucks, so that it's better over time. At least on the EPTU, at the very least. And maybe we'll see crafting in the EPTU earlier than I'm projecting for live, too. I had it, what's it off? My microphone is. But no, my Toby is good to go. Just not working.
Did you get it?
Got it. Thank you.
All right, transferring lead back to you.
Thank you.
Toes.
You scooping him up dead?
I'm back.
Wizard, I see you 5 kilometers out.
Copy.
All right, so how many fighters we got here?
I
Ashray here. I'm on Pyro 1.
Tomatoes
All right,
here.
we got enough fighters. Everyone just form up behind me. I'll start the jump.
Looks like Dead's there to pick you up before I got you.
Still coming to the rendezvous. I'm in, hit it.
I am not able to calibrate. Am I too close to you?
I'm just gonna wait for you to get here as well, Eva.
Okay. It wouldn't let me calibrate, but it made me jump anyways.
Oh, because I took over jump lead.
So you just point, you don't calibrate if you're in a group?
Whoever calibrates first gets it.
But for
as long
everybody
as
else, I mean, is there anything that shows you that you're ready to be pulled?
No.
Ah, okay.
That'd make too much sense.
It also doesn't show you when you are the lead. That's also good.
Yeah. Maverick, this is not a hangar.
I know. I'm getting spears because I guarantee there's going to be a gap in the max lift supply. So you're right there.
Right, Starless, if you'd like to leave the hangar and make your way over.
Copy that.
Alright, now we go and secure the air. Usually it's not too difficult. There's not too many people in Pyro. Well, I guess yeah, there is. Supply or die.
That's not a hangar.
Are there any signs of implementing orgs into game loops? What do you mean by that? Org
Come
into
on,
the
man.
game loop.
Why don't I have a hangar?
You exited.
Any suggestions on how to find an org like yours that actually does stuff together? Best way is to go to the RSI website and look at the most active list, but really what you're gonna have to do is jump into their Discord and actually look and see if people are actively talking and planning stuff, if there are events scheduled. A lot of orgs, there'll be every org, there's a ebb and flow. There's times of less activity and more activity. It's a lot of work to keep activity up in Star Citizen during the downtimes, but I do think most orgs are going to be more active this year than normal. Or you could just join our org.
I'm still in orbit anyway, just waiting for them to give the all clear.
We still don't have a hangar.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe it's just a broken elevator. Let's try it.
Maybe.
God, I love it when it's pitch black.
reminds you of yourself.
Mr. Operator, you's dead. I gotta stop off at Obituary to drop off some cargo.
This is going well, Ava. What have we done? We've broken the elevators.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Let me call another ship and see if we can.
All right, it's looks like it's an abandoned. I'm not seeing a player anywhere or the player name tag to it. So
Destroy it.
Yeah, go ahead and make it go boom. So how many fighters you got here? Let's line up so we get a count. Alright, so who wants to be our 10 kilometer folk? We need 2 of you guys.
Can I be emergency support?
Yeah, if you want to hang out here. We just need 2 people out at 10k from the direction we came in.
Yeah, Tomato, if you in a moment would like to land and start doing the FPS clearing, I wouldn't recommend doing it by yourself, but it does need to be done.
Yeah, I'll wait until the drop team's here.
Cool.
Alright, so let's get Nar.
Maybe I'll have a little fun.
And Eric, once you guys go to 280, 270, to about 10 kilometers, and just do small little circles and just look for white things come up. If you see a person, oh, actually, you're not a fighter. Do more. Why don't you go with Narsh to 10k at 270?
Sure.
Scan, look. If they don't go off, light them up at 5. The rest of it, everyone here, just stay within 1 kilometer of the space and just look for missiles in the air.
No, this didn't work.
Copy that.
Copy that.
This was a mistake.
Oh, hey, Arrow.
Get back in the ship. This was a mistake.
So Jason, if you want to stay low and just do slow circles looking for folks coming in low, I'll go to the higher elevation and look for missiles coming in.
You cannot actually land
and
on
everyone
those
else kind of
surfaces.
just fill in the middle gaps.
Now we know. Fun while it lasted.
Your virus. Thanks for sharing.
No worries.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Techno. Hey, Arrow.
Am I good to just provide air support?
Yes, absolutely. If you could send Avocado a friend request, I'll get you in the party.
Mic check.
Hey, Techno. Yeah, we got you now.
Copy. I'm loading the game now.
Awesome.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Get the hell out of here before this station does anything else to us.
Yeah, Mav, are you good to fly?
Ground team in the C2.
Can fly, yes.
Cool, thank you.
Avocado, this is Tomato. Is the ground team in the C2?
No, but they will want the area secure.
Alright, I'm on the ground.
Just landed. If you could just stay in the air for a little bit, just hover over for a moment.
Alright.
There's going to be a lot of Xeno threat NPCs on the ground. Like probably about 30, something like that.
Do you want me and your Nick in the air? Sorry.
Ava,
Yeah,
can you call
no
the
cargo
hangar,
ships
please?
land yet, please.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you were talking to the C2.
Yeah. No, you got to start shooting.
I was like, well, I mean, I can let everybody catch
Ava,
up.
can you call ATC from where you are?
Yeah, we're in a queue. We're in position 1.
Why wouldn't we be?
Yeah.
At least you're not 6th or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ava, was that all cleared for the cargo ships to come in?
No, not yet. The ground is still hostile.
Yeah, we're clearing the ground
Okay.
right now. Watch fire from ships. I'm on the ground.
Copy.
He's going in solo.
Just having some fun.
That's alright. We've got
3 hangar
medikits.
doors. That's not confusing. Why? There we go.
How far out is our ground team?
We've only just left the hangar, a couple, me and Maverick. I
Oh.
think there are other ones on the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes.
So Dwimore, sorry, not Dwimore, Libra, Narahashi. Are you on the ground at all?
No, I'm currently making circles at 10k.
Okay.
Because I was told so. If you're going to the ground, you just have to keep in mind that I won't be doing that anymore, and there's just one other
Yeah, I'm gonna
guy
get
doing
back.
that.
I'm gonna get back in the air till you guys get out here. Let's just hold off and wait.
Yeah, no worries.
Ash Reaver's clearing it.
At least I'm trying. Oh, the music. I love it.
Takeoff complete.
You build on it like having combined hangars where we put together looted stuff for salvage materials or mining to grow the org. You're talking about? Oh,
Yeah, no, that's alright. I see it on Spectrum.
oh, you wanted to follow me over here, huh?
Is there a mission that we're sharing? Because I literally have 0 credits right now.
There is no mission just yet. No, we won't be sharing missions. We're treating this as like a client sub operation. So we'll collate all the mission rewards up to me at the end, and then I'll distribute them as if we were just making a clean profit.
Copy.
Ha. Gotcha.
We're doing it in Pyro 1.
Yes, I put the exact location in the side chat.
Pyro 1 thing.
God, it is so scary to fly in this game at night. Top of the afternoon. Just want to say I'm a big fan of your content. Keep up the good work, my man. Thank you, Joseph. We enjoy what we do. Thanks for watching it, and thanks for dropping by the stream.
Yeah, some are on the ground, some are on site already. So yeah, head to the location. You'll see all the parking markers. Cool, thank you.
Techno for Ava.
Oh.
Hey, if you don't mind, I'm going to be loading up my C2 with the Ballista and Centurion for a little extra AA support, if that's okay.
Sure, if you want to drop them off, yeah. Hopefully we're not going to need them, but it might be helpful down there, yeah.
Copy.
And depending on how oiled we get, we might use the C2 for some cargo, maybe.
Roger that.
That sounded really wrong.
I want to see how
me up.
how much friction the game is going to give us first.
You watch some PvP streamers using Reshader for the darkness, gives such an obvious unfair advantage to them, while being banned from many other PvP games. CIG whitelisted it. Any idea why? Well, Reshade was a really, really useful tool for years, and still is, for virtual photography. It produces some incredible features, and the virtual photography community has always been very grateful to CIG for allowing that to be the case. It really had never been a problem when it comes to advantages through PvP, because PvP was not really much of a thing for most of this game's lifetime. Project's lifetime. It's not even really a game yet. But even now, I don't think they're that concerned, because it's just still not a permanent competitive game. It's still an alpha. They're still wiping stuff. They're still. It's a very shaky environment. That being said, they're trying to change that this year. So I think that Reshade's days may be numbered. But I have no idea what they're going to do with it. I used to use it a lot. I started covering Star Citizen through virtual photography before YouTube and stuff.
Over that direction. So looks like it's 160 or 260.
What again?
If you two could pair up together, don't fly solo that far out. Just meet up again at 260. Right, if you look up and see where Starless is coming in. Right there at 260. Just head out there at 10 kilometers away from us, and just 2 small loops there, just looking for people jumping in.
Maverick, see those the standing stone type things on the other side of the site? If we can like nestle in between them with the flat tops.
Oh, yeah, far side.
Yeah, that's it. If we can nestle in there, then we won't be in anyone's way trying to find a parking spot.
I'm gonna set down on that side as well, I think. That's good.
Tomato, you're clear to land as well.
Roger.
Not too far away here, Mav. If you can.
Landing on the far side.
Awesome.
I can put you on top of one of these if you really want.
No, I want to get out of the ship.
You can get out, you just want to get back in.
Alright, we roll.
Cool, yeah, that'll do. Right.
Hey, Brigadier, thanks for the sub, man.
Secure the ground.
12 months, huh? Already?
It's down.
Awesome, thank you, Maverick.
Actually, to be honest, it feels like
Flying in,
longer.
Maverick. In your own ship, which is weird.
Well, that's
like
cool.
I'm
'Cause I
Ubering
can
you.
do, no, I can do
Doesn't matter.
multi-invites and spreadsheet stuff, so it's all good. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Dead, we are taking fire. Dead, we are taking fire.
Don't have to repeat it twice.
Are you at the gateway as well, right? So it's not on the site.
They're not outside, no.
Also, when you do engage players, just keep the voices calm and don't triple say or double say. Just say it.
Apologies for panicking.
No worries.
No worries. It takes a while PvP action before you get that out of your system. Everyone here has done it.
Well, that sucks. I have 0 credits and I had cargo for a mission, and now I'm in Stanton Gateway.
Pretty empty. I think we cleared out most of the FPS with the ship fire. Oops. But I believe we have this outpost. Alright, so a lot of what we have usually is air support. We should get some additional positions on the ground. To be quite honest though, there just usually aren't that many attacks. But you don't prepare for few attacks, you prepare for the biggest one.
Thank you.
Copy.
Which ship's getting loaded first?
Elevators then.
And near that,
the Caterpillar?
That C2's not seated properly.
Yeah.
You might just need to move forward about 20 meters and then rotate your ship to the right about 15 degrees.
PK, you grabbing stuff for the Caterpillar?
Ava is getting.
Hold there,
stuff up.
that's it.
Yeah, okay.
It just takes a moment for me
That
to get
should that should be
the
suitable.
elevators moving.
Yeah.
You want
We
to
just need
load
to
the
leave
C2
a
first, then,
team.
Ava.
So, Anir, I've got 6 boxes on next to you if you want to start loading them.
Can do.
And then the 3 cargo pilots as well, if you can look for a medium Detatrine mission.
Ooh.
Maverick, I
But
can
do
do the
not-
stacking on that C2.
Copy
Oh,
that.
you don't have a max lift, huh?
No, we accidentally left that somewhere.
Do I have another one?
Fine.
I do not.
0 accepted a medium data.
I have 1 extra in my C2.
Just don't share them.
Yeah.
I have a max lift in the storage area of the C2 if I need
I
it.
just gotta see if I can jump on board and steal it. Might. I'll use the elevator.
So I think the person that's not on the ground right now has the only contract, medium one.
Yeah, there's no rush. It's just as we'll, you know, as long as you've got a location once you've loaded up the 550, which is going to take a little while.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
The hauling begins.
Oh man, those sun rays breaking through the clouds. Beautiful.
Anna, Nick, you wanna do the stacking while I get them up there so that we can clear that front area there?
Yep.
And we can move more of the boxes.
Yeah, just make sure everybody's not crossing beams. We don't want to get any of this stuff with a supporting bug. It's expensive.
And the
Ava, do you want to be on the?
do
you want to be on the ground or not? Because I'm still doing circles.
If you just hold on for the minute, because there's not a whole lot of options to land.
Okay.
So we'll get these two loaded and then get you in next, I think. Ideally.
Can you select the size of boxes, Ava?
Up to 16s, yeah.
Okay. Because the caterpillar is special, so we can't fit only 16s.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 16's the maximum we can get here.
Maverick, how'd you get up there?
Front, the front ramp is, yeah. I wouldn't recommend the elevator. The elevator is ground based.
Pretty sure that was all of this first set of boxes.
Cool.
6, yeah.
I'll be over in a moment.
Same for PKs.
Yeah, I need to get on board the ship. I am too hot.
Ow. Oh damn, you're not wrong about that. I've only been out a minute and that's fine.
It's 220 Celsius right now on this front.
Yeah, imagine wearing something that's not actually specialized for that kind of heat.
Yeah.
Alright. That's Celsius too. It's not even Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's Celsius.
Celsius.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
It's a well done steak.
Yeah. It's too hot for them to be having all these barbecues going on, that's for sure.
Yeah, makes so little sense.
Just open
It gets
fire.
cold at night here, yes. That's it.
They just spread it to the air. The air just catches on fire.
Yeah.
PK, can you send your freight
Spontaneous
elevator down as well, please? I'll save you when I get back over there.
yeah.
Or
I'll
your crew
do
member,
that.
which I think was Yusuf, right? Yeah.
Alright.
See, I feel like I should be able to hear Zero's caterpillar hovering over there.
Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt. There should be good sound transfer from something that big.
Yeah, the audio is so broken at the moment.
Sendai, I see you.
You
Getting
can
more
stay at the
input.
elevator for now, Yusuf.
More giveaway
You're
stuff.
right there, Drazen.
Let's send it.
Absolutely.
Thank you for making my hour work drive enjoyable with your podcast on Spotify. Of course! That's the way I feel about all the podcasts we listen to. Absolutely appreciate a good podcast on a little road trip is golden. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. It's only 16 tons, right? That doesn't seem right. 16 tons. A little small for 16 tons of a liquid. I love that the boxes all feel like they have some mass to them now. We're starting to get, like, we're starting to feel like there's some real physics going on in this game. 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. 16 tons, and they're just keep on. You carry all these drugs everywhere for people, and what do? They just ask you to carry more drugs. These areas actually get less enemies spawning in than the Hathor areas, which is kind of funny. Because you'd think there would be more people here. Did not know you could come up here. Wow. You could totally combat against ships from here.
No, he's slowing down. He's facing me. Yeah, we got it. No worries. Jason, you with me?
I'm under 6.
Oh.
Oops. Oh no. No. Let me out.
You want me to lock some missile just as a friendly warning?
Oh, thank God.
No. He's not advancing. He's rethinking.
Okay.
It's a wise move.
I am overheating, huh?
Right, cargo teams, I've put in the side chat and the voice again. That's the medium mission reward, and then once you've received that, if you send me...
Wow. Really need some specialized armor to be out here.
You won't be able to
Give him a lick.
Cool.
Give him a lick.
Yeah, just a couple hits.
Just lick him a little bit.
Fry him.
It's not weird.
I got him. He got me. Take him out.
Okay, we should get on their Hornet.
He rammed into you. He's down.
Okay, he's down.
I was too nice.
They chose
Wait, did he ram you?
No, I stayed in front of him, trying to direct him away, giving him friendly wide shots, and then he just flat out opened up on me.
And in the course there, that hurts against the fighter.
Yeah. It don't matter. I'm incredible.
Hope we get some more temperature protective armor soon.
Yeah, like it's just the Pembroke, and it's only available in 2 places, Lorville and Grim Hex.
Yeah.
Vastin, I'm going to take your spot while you're gone. Where were you positioned at? You were looking out at 100, correct?
Yeah, I was doing loop with you guys, but I was pinging like crazy looking at it at 100.
Gotcha. I'll take your spot till you get here.
Expect more PvP now. He's probably gonna come back with friends.
Techno and Aero, are you on your way over here?
I am at checkmate. I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Awesome. Recommend.
Techno.
That's close enough for spawn point. Yeah, if you could both come in fighters, maybe.
Yep, pulling up F7.
I'm just finishing loading up my C2.
Cool. Yeah, we could use you on the ground as well, actually. So yeah, one of each is perfect. Right, another load coming.
What are we getting on the ground? Ballista?
And a Centurion.
Yeah, Centurion would be good.
For those bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could take out bombs. We run out of missiles too quickly with the ballista.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't reload that thing.
Anybody have a storm?
In fact, we get it as a supporter.
Yeah, it's a sub vehicle.
What, storm?
Ava, we are good to go for more cargo, please.
Well, I need to buy some more now.
Oh.
Size to Nick, and I'm arriving.
Just shows how well oiled we are.
He wanted this well oiled, didn't he?
You heard somewhere.
He wanted it well oiled. He's got it.
You don't know if it was on my channel, but they're supposed to be adjusting the physics collision so that as small ships collide with big ships, it doesn't blow up the big ship. Yeah, that's a little update they put out yesterday on Spectrum. And they're going to be going further into it on probably like the upcoming information about the patch. You know, they do these updates, these patch watches about little features. Probably something they'll cover there. So I'll be putting out a video about that next week whenever it happens. Watching on both YouTube and Twitch. Rally Gunner. Streamception.
See them. By the way, at Obituary, I got shot at and blew up an arrow in a vulture.
Oh, an ironclad assault would be amazing on this kind of mission. You could basically just land it here as its own defense platform, but I don't think there's space for it here. You might have to keep it somewhere else close by.
Just trying to stay on the terminal as well, just in case that's correlating to the elevators breaking.
Smart. Oh, that's disappointing. Caddy Red has disengaged itself from its landing gear. Well, that's fun. No, this is a random box of data train sitting right here, but it's dead, so...
Ooh, exploded.
Nice. Extra?
It's no, it's dead, as in data train. Sorry, the accent threw it off.
Awful.
I had to explain it. Yeah, such a Drazen joke too.
We're at Pyro 1.
Awesome, head on down to the location in the side chat. You'll see our markers as well.
I'm not sure we can take advantage of the third elevator at the same time because there is no place to land next.
No, I'm having a bit of trouble right now just keeping up with the elevators as well. So if you're happy to hold for a moment, I'd appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely.
By the time I've run to one, the other one's empty, and then by the time I run back, the first one's empty again already.
We're just trying to get your steps up.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right, we're empty, Ava.
Awesome. I haven't finished on this one yet.
Sorry.
This is operator.
Hey, go for Ava.
Ow. I was previously assigned to help with Starless in terms of with the cargo. However, I found my kit for my scouting and sniping. I was wondering if you wanted me to be on the outskirts, keeping an eye out from a distance, or do you still want me on cargo duty?
Cargo, please. Yeah, thank you.
I need to get in the ship. I'm gonna die.
Arrow is inbound now.
Awesome.
Tomato to PK.
0.
Yeah, go for PK.
Do you need help over here with cargo, or should I stay over with
Nope.
Maverick?
We're good here.
Cool.
They're all too good.
Tomato Maverick from Anionic.
Sorry.
We have a Tomato Maverick. We have a broken data train here. We might have cross beam at some point. So if you guys want to try to move it,
copy that. I'll come across and boop it.
Yeah, one at a time, nice and slow. Take it in turns. Hey Gravy, are you coming to join us?
Whoa, explosions.
I would love to. I was waiting for a break.
Awesome, yeah, no worries. We could probably do with some... Well, actually, would you rather be on the ground helping with the boxes, or in the air helping with security?
Whatever's needed.
Same for you, Mr.
You started blasting, Drazen? What happened?
Hi. Can you just try engaging with it again, please?
Mr. H. Avocado, what do you need or what would you like?
If you could both come in fighters, and then depending on if we need some more people on the ground, maybe you could flex. That would be great.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
I think we have one dead.
Should I come up?
Mr. A, if you could send me a friend request, I don't seem
Tomato.
Yeah,
before
I'll
those come aboard, we
need
to move this box out. It's it must be a skewer.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up and see if I can have a go at it. Don't put the boxes on the ramp. Let's keep them on the ground for now. Is it this one right here?
Yep.
Yeah, this one is on the angle.
Yeah,
you want me to put it in user?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries.
Good.
Just be careful with these boxes, they do explode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Avocado, friend request incoming.
Okay, I'm gonna try if it works for me as well. Don't seem to be able to
Zero
move it.
for Wizard.
Go for Wizard.
Did you have any trouble hopping onto the elevator?
No.
Okay, fantastic.
Come on.
Good park job, sir.
Thank you. Just the ground's not even there, so.
I'm full on 16s now, Eva.
Okay, what do you need to get to 550?
I might
will
actually just do trips with just 16s.
Okay,
It's
that's
gonna
not
be
snap
faster
anymore.
and easier than
If you're
fully
really
loaded
close,
cat.
though, I can bring fours up or something. If that, like, if you're really
No.
close, no. How many SCUs do you have on board?
So
I'll see what I have on board when I turn it in.
Go ahead, Maverick, then.
But it's gonna take a while to get it fully loaded, and it's not worth the time, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, then if you've got a
Yeah,
mission,
there's
then
a box in there that's not snapped because this is not sitting on the grid. So one of those boxes behind here is not.
I think it's the one that's bugged that Tomato put. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
we
snap
may
it
have to
again.
take that box. Yeah,
Really?
we have to
Didn't
take that
snap?
box right off.
He's
Yeah.
dead all. I'm in the AO and a
Alright,
cutter.
stand by.
Don't shoot.
I'm coming back up.
I'll just bring this box back down the ramp so we've got some
Yeah.
space to move in here.
Leaving a box right down there at the bottom.
Ava, I think we're pretty much just about full. To be fair, the C2 is going to hit that capacity point where it's dangerous putting anything more on board.
Okay, how many do you have on? You should have 35.
I see.
Well, we have 35 on Anihiric C2.
Should be snapped now.
Once we have these. Yeah. We have 36 when we do all of these, and we have one that might be bugged, so it's good.
Okay.
I have a C2 coming in. As soon as I get it unloaded, it'll be free for use.
Now to find the button for.
Okay, good. It's working now. Thanks, Tomato.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Alright, we've got 2 left on the elevator now. I'm going to bring them to the bottom of the ramp.
PK is going to obituary to unload.
Mr. 8 for Ava.
Yeah, I didn't seem to get your friend request. I got it on Spectrum,
Yeah.
but I can't see you in game.
If you get out of the menu, then I'll resend it. Maybe that helps sometimes.
I think we'll need 4 more over here. Is that correct?
Incoming again?
It should be 36 with one more, I think. The last one behind. It's 6 times 6 we had.
Yeah, it should be. You should have 35 boxes, which is 560 SCUs. Vaston, Ava.
It's gonna count.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, more than 4.
Can I pass you lead to get Mr. 8 in the team, please?
No.
You think we need another 6 on there tomorrow?
No, 4 more. 4
sure.
more.
4 more.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is a walkway back here.
4 more,
Even
please,
just move
Mr.
this real
Ava.
quick. Oh, actually, no, we are
But we have
offline.
36 now.
We have extra space.
Oh, okay.
Either way,
We have
6. Yeah. Bring them up.
either way,
So we
4
can-
more will still work. Looks like
I
we-
just want to take the amount needed.
Okay, we have 36.
Okay.
Mister, did you get it, the invite? Mr. 8.
Yeah, no, you just joined the party.
Oh, sorry, muted. I got the invite, accepted it.
Alright, cool. Passing it back to you.
Joining in now.
Okay, Black Size, do you want to come and we'll deliver the contract?
Boarding now.
Mm. Making a delivery, PK?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Going to orbit.
Right, we should be ready for. Yes. Wizard and Zero, you've loaded, landed now, right?
Correct, yes.
Perfect, coming over now.
Mm.
Oh.
There's a disconnect happening where they're
Yeah.
crossing the boundary of the back of the ship. It's dropping.
Okay,
It's not
arbitrary.
snapping to the grid.
I'm not able to pick up a box.
Yeah, something's happened to the.
Something's gone wrong, right? I can't use the terminal.
Looks like our
Uh,
server's down.
You have a server error.
errors on it.
Yes, server. Okay.
Okay, everyone hold tight. Don't get too close to the ground.
That explains the ship door is not opening.
Yeah, PK's ship is still on the ground.
Oh, I'm 10k out already. Me.
Okay, it's picked up again.
Any chance you can join? This event is open to anybody in GII, so if you are in the org, if
Okay,
you're
so
on
we're
the
going to
Discord,
arbitrary.
you can hop on in with us. If you're not, you can always join the Discord or the org.
Be advised, when I left Obituary, I was shot at.
Oh.
Do we want fighters with
Yeah,
With the
Vastin,
cargo?
do you have a couple of people you could send to Obituary just to cover them for the moment? Just to check it out?
Alright, Firebean and Drazen, go ahead and go with them.
Copy that.
You need me up in the air, Vastin?
Are you permanently ground or are you just bouncing around?
No, I have a ship I can fly.
I'd say it was call if he wants to pull you from the ground.
This ship is-
You can flex, Tomato. It's all good.
This ship's basically full, so.
Alright,
Just in
I guess
case.
you and Drazen go. Firebean, just stay here with us.
Oh no, I can stay here. That's what I was saying. Well, and
Yeah.
cover for Firebean.
I
cool,
see
yeah,
how
fine.
it is. Tomatoes want to hang with me. Okay. Okay. For that.
Alright, so cool. Firebean and
I mean, if you want to hang
We
here.
didn't want to say that loud.
all the cargo
but,
ship.
alright.
Copy that.
Our rest of security kind of bring it in a little bit more, except for the 10k picket. You guys are getting kind of far.
I'm
Or
coming
we-
in
we-
on fortune.
Alright, cool. We need to watch for those mysterious missiles that drop out of the sky within 1k.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Black Size, are you okay?
I'm on board, getting seated.
Okay, because you were back on the ramp when I was closing it for me.
I'm still having a lot of interaction issues.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of bad stuff going on right now.
C2,
I'm-
the ramp's going up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was free when I started, and then someone popped in on the ramp. Sorry.
Whoa! What the-
Desync.
Okay.
You good?
No, I'm dead.
Oh.
Ah,
What?
that's nice.
That was the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in this game.
Oh yeah, I just
Oh
saw
wow,
you.
you got. Yeah, you
What
got.
are you
dragged.
shooting?
Yeah, he like desynced through the boxes and took.
Oh,
the
you're in
damage.
capped?
No, he's dead.
No, I'm full dead.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'm gonna wait a sec on the C2 before us.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems to have recovered for me in orbit of
Tomato's
Bloom.
gone.
Does anyone need a
That
turret
was
on
rough.
this?
Yeah, Valentino, you'll see we have a massive voice channel on the Discord. Just jump in there and we'll bring you in. Just make sure to head to Obituary or at least be in Pyro. And bring either a tractor beam or a combat ship.
Once Aninic has taken off, if you could take that spot.
Ava, do you need me to go with Anik to upload?
No,
I
I'd
think,
like you to stay
Black,
on the ground,
right?
please. Yeah.
Black
you should
Face is
have
with
that.
me.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll put the ramp up and get off the ship.
Awesome. Yeah. Starless, if you could just wait until they've left and then like wait a little bit longer before you land, just so that we don't have any desync overlapping.
They're leaving.
Awesome. Right.
Zero, use dead. I'm joining your caterpillar as a gunner.
Copy that. Ava sent the elevator down.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm probably just going to have to hop onto that Caterpillar to ride back because... no point in bringing another ship back. I'll just wear some of this stuff. A little pistol with me, and then all my other stuff is already there.
Right.
I just need to land to get some liquid.
Cool.
That's quite a bit of desync on that elevator.
Yeah.
Tomato to ground team. Do you guys,
Yep.
can you possibly see if you could find my body? I don't know if I need to bring a bunch of stuff back or if I could just get it there.
I see it. It's still there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
in
no
that
Or getting
case-
into a ship, maybe, just to be sure.
I didn't want to move it in case it started rubber banding around places, but I do have eyes on it and it's still there.
PK, you mind if I get a ride back with you then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mind?
No. Well, it's dangerous having you on a ship.
That's true.
I need to find.
I won't fly.
Ship hold.
Mav, can you come with me?
I'm gonna land then, and you can help unload as well.
Right.
In the hangar.
Yeah, everyone's going to go to an airlock to drink some fluids.
Sure.
And I'll be right
I just
across.
wanted to show you where the body was, and also
Yep, sure. Yep.
the main tower. If you see at the site, yeah, here's the body.
Oliver, you love the
Anyone
YouTube
that
videos?
land that doesn't find a vehicle, the
Cool.
main tower that
What
lies like a little
what videos are you a fan of mostly? Ships, features,
I'll run over there and top
status
up on fluids
updates?
now, and I'll be right back across.
No, this didn't just start. I just died, unfortunately. And that was a full-on Star Citizen death. That's one of those deaths that's not my fault.
Hey Valerian, yeah, give us a sec. We'll get you in the party. If you could set your spawn at obituary, and then that'll help us get you over. Who was having trouble clipping through the ship just then? Who was that?
Updated the death count.
I was on the C2 and I clipped through the bottom and I can't get back on Starless
Okay.
to C2.
Alt F4 then please, and then when you load back in, just click enter game. Don't try and join friend, just enter game. It'll put you back where you're standing, and then it should be fine.
Just so I can wear this stuff just in case.
Houston, I realize I don't have fluid.
So are there no tractor beams at these space
Who was
stations?
that? Sorry, hasn't got any something?
Sorry, this is Baldan. I don't have.
Still fairly new to SC, so you've been watching a bunch of stuff. That's the most exciting time. What have you been, when did you join? Or when did you find out about Star Citizen?
Feel free to look around.
Thank you.
Valerian, if you can send me a friend list. Don't seem to have you on my list.
So we have to will do. When you have a chance, can you invite to the party as well? Hey. Thank you.
Welcome. Feel free to look around.
Sorry, Wizard, I can't hear you well.
I don't think I can get a tractor beam here.
We won't be able to.
Welcome. Feel free to look around.
I bet that you'll be glad once the new death insurance comes into play for 4.1 so you don't lose your stuff. Either way, as long as I can get it back.
You'll still have space to walk.
Oh, why you do this game?
Picked up a starter pack years ago. Only really got into it 3 to 4 weeks ago. Better time to get into it now than years ago.
Okay.
Down in the cargo. I'm not in a Stanton space station.
Put them on the floor in here because if we can take your helmet off, just
You can go outside. I'll open the doors.
Hey, do they even sell tractor beams at these pyro stations?
They do.
There's one just there. You should be able to grab
Cargo
that.
deck.
Where?
Cargo deck. They sell them.
There is a cargo deck?
There is a cargo deck,
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
You have to get to it by way of the hangar elevator.
Sorry, Angel.
Yeah,
you
the
were
same
right.
elevator for everywhere. So go back down.
Which honestly is pretty great.
The C2 cargo ramp is empty.
Store the ship and bring it back out.
Avocado from Anionic. I've accepted a medium mission.
I'll be honest, it makes more sense for the elevator to go to all the different places like this, so I like that.
No sharing for now.
All this time playing and I didn't know that the Reclaimer salvage arms have two power modes. Oh yeah.
You're outside an atmosphere, just be careful. Yeah, I'll pass you another one.
Maybe you can hit some ships, engines, but not.
Ballista and Centurion are deployed. C2 is free for use.
Some of the stations have ship shops too, if you haven't seen those. I didn't know that. Any different kinds of ships than what we can get in Stanton? Different prices, anything like that? Wait, now I go to PKs. Can't believe some people have been complaining about new content. It's crazy to you. There will always be ways to be unhappy about it, whether it's because there's new content, whether because the new content isn't enough, whether because the new content happens instead of new features or bug fixes. There will always be some reasons.
Dang it. See if you click through other ships as well. Or if it's just that one ship.
Understood, I'll try some other shit.
You can try your own cutlass as well, see if that one works. Valerian, party invite sent.
And received. Thanks.
Make your way over to us. You'll see.
Yeah, it will take me a little while. Do you need more combat pilots or someone with a tractor beam?
If you could come in a combat ship with a tractor beam, that would be excellent.
Alright, we'll arrow you.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
I think we can cargo on this elevator where I am now, Josh.
You can send it down, I'll be there.
Okay, we to get Ava. Ava, any restrictions on the size of ships to bring? Yes.
No. What were you thinking?
Just something bigger, like a Redeemer.
That would be fine, yeah.
Drazen to Baston.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to hang around Obituary or come back?
Go ahead and come back with the big thing that carries stuff that you follow.
Oh, okay, so just wait for Cat to unload. Okay.
There's also a C2 coming in there as well, so just floating around.
The big thing that carries stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, you know, big thing. But
Okay.
carries stuff.
That is its
Caterpillar,
job.
how far are you guys along with your unloading? I'm assuming it's going to take you a while.
3 bays are empty now.
Okay, gotcha.
We're efficient.
Yeah, no one said security was fun, folks.
All of us on the ground
Oh.
very much appreciate you being up there, though.
If it's not fun, it's a good time. Because then you won't have trouble.
Sorry,
Hey, I got
security.
to kill someone today. I got blooded.
Hey, you get paid, you know?
Do they?
Maybe, eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, asterisk, see the small print. It's for the good of the org.
Get paid and thank yous.
Nobody ever pays me in training layers.
God, the boxes are doing strange things.
Yeah, I hear that. Oh, goodness. Maybe you pick that one up. Yeah, okay, there's 2 of you picking it up. You
That's
want
alright,
to
he's
make
got
sure you don't cross beams. Thanks. Cool. Right.
He said it. He did say it.
Alright, Stylus, I'll throw these onto the grid and then you can move them inside the ship if you're with that.
Copy.
Wizard, looks like we'll be able to fit 6 of them actually.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but with the way they're acting, didn't want to risk anything.
To push it. Yeah.
5 seems to be the max, yeah, Zero.
Mr.
If you want to
Operator.
do it safely, at least.
Go for operator.
Were you able to get in your cutlass?
I was about to die for hypothermia and I had to take shelter in this little Drake Rambler I found. I'm going to my cutlass right now. It is
Okay.
rough out here.
No worries. I was wondering when you, if you are able to get in it, if you could park it like right in the middle of the place, the depot for us to use as a room.
Understood. I am heading over to my cutlass black now.
Man, well, we
I've never
have...
experienced hypothermia in this game before, so this is a new experience.
Did it snap?
We're good to go over for more cargo. I'm lowering the elevator down there.
When we get damageable cargo, I should probably not be involved.
Oh no, we know that.
This organization is not OSHA certified.
Weirdly enough, there's a whole sub-thread that you can't see that's all about that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we can't fix 6.
Mrs. Tomato started it. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Caterpillar is good, Drazen, so you... Well, actually, the C2's coming in soon, huh?
Ah, shit. What the fuck?
Whoa, what just happened?
Language, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry.
The...
You... Tomato, you still want
It
to
looks
catch
like
a ride?
the ballista just self-destructed.
Yeah, the ballista's glitched.
Whoever's coming back with the C2, do you need help unloading?
We're about halfway, I think. So the time you get here, maybe. Well,
how many of you are there?
2.
Yeah, so far there should be a pilot and a crewmate, but as we've had a few people join as the event's going on, I'm going to start putting spare people on as extra crew.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head back, PK. With you.
This is operator to avocado. I can get on my Cutlass Black. Unfortunately, my Cutlass Black has spawned in the middle of a rock for some reason, and now I can't get inside of it.
Okay,
So-
it sounds like it might be best for you to just exit to menu, be back on the station, and then come back in a new ship, I think.
Understood, I will do so.
Awesome, thank you.
You can say that if you want, not mine.
Oh,
So to Ava, would it be possible to get another invite?
Yeah, 2 secs.
Take your time.
Is the atmosphere breathable here?
No. Probably not.
I feel like it would just burn your lungs.
Yeah, I was thinking if I can get a quick drinking before I burn to death.
We take the
There
lid
is
off
an
the drink
elevator.
and it just evaporates.
Yeah.
Ava, we're ready for another buy here.
Awesome.
It's funny when people complain about the content and then say this is supposed to be a year of stability, and they're doing that. What people confuse about is polish and not stability. The game's also definitely getting more stable. Certainly some clear problems, but it's not just... Like, stability doesn't just mean bug fixing, it means making things make sense. Starting to work on some level of price balancing, of the way that things damage each other, how physics works, how sound comes through, the lighting problems, rendering problems, like all that kind of stuff is also part of this whole system. So it's not always going to be the most obvious stuff that means it's becoming more playable and more stable. I would have been at, like, to see this, to be able to be in a spaceship on somebody else's ship and just be a passenger riding along in a situation like this with a space station below me and a planet in the distance, this genuinely would have floored me like 10 years ago. It still hasn't lost its novelty, flying down to a planet, but I used to dream about this kind of thing. It's really nice that we can actually do this, even though this game's been moving fairly slowly. I used to watch like movies and stuff and see people rise out of a landing bay in their spaceship, or like soar through the clouds in their spaceship, or walk around in their spaceship. You know, you just watch movies and you'd see all this stuff and you'd be like, I just want to play through that. And the closest you could get was something like Mass Effect. Very, very cool to be able to do it in this environment now. You wonder if they're going to bring engineering still this year? I do. I think they will.
Afterwards.
I'll hang back.
We're good to go for more cargo when you see.
It's the gift and the curse of seeing how the sausage is made. Yeah. Jumping straight into this kind of a game now, rather than watching it be made, would be pretty mind-blowing.
Yeah, I'm at 87.
So I'm gonna get. Was there a ground?
Because there are a few games where you can leave a space station over orbit of a planet. Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky, Space Engineers, X4, Empyrean, but there's not many of them that look good, where you can travel to the other places too.
What should I bring?
I could do with some crew on some cargo ships.
I will be right back, folks. I'm going to let you listen to the lovely folks chatting.
You got an obituary?
Not yet.
Okay,
Back in
no
a minute.
worries. If you could get there for now, and then I'll get you a party
Yeah.
invite in a second as well.
Good.
Are you doing your best Austin Powers impression there, Techno?
Yeah, this thing is just so glitched out. It took out the Centurion, and nothing's working on it. So
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another 6 there.
Quick question: what's the keyboard button to start the jump point? My joysticks aren't working.
Left mouse button.
Fire button.
Yeah,
No, just
No, the mouse fire button.
yeah.
Double click.
No, just left mouse button. Hold it.
I always feel like I need a double click.
It seems to be a double click for me as well. I think it's supposed to be a single click, but it just doesn't do that.
You're just too impatient to wait for it to actually work.
Clear. Cool.
All right. Well, I guess I'm on box duty since the AA support did not work out.
Ava, do you see boxes on that elevator?
Shoot, no. Damn it.
Okay, about to complete.
That's alright. I thought I was just having a bug, but
Head not snap. Wizard. Wait, let me see if I can nudge this one over.
it seems interesting that there's no NPC respawns at these locations.
Okay, the
There
first
should
contract
be.
is finished.
In my experience, there is as soon as we leave. If we come back, then there'll be respawns.
Right.
They didn't come up again then, did they?
I do not see them though. Are we losing them when you bring them up?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. If oh, it's down now. Right, let's
What?
see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 689. Let's bring that up and find out.
Yeah, I can't hit those boxes with the beam, Wizard. Not from up here.
Alright, we'll go see if I can rotate them and try and squeeze 3 in.
Nothing.
But
on
if
that
it's
either.
Are they there, Mav?
Nothing there.
Nothing there. Okay, I'm still transferring, so I'll see in a moment.
Whoopity whoop. What'd I miss?
Onto that front box.
it's all good.
Power
Let's
flickered
just
here?
put it aside. I mean, for
Shut down your PC. What happened, Elf? You doing okay? Having power things, power stuff going on. But with engineering, we need AI. Why do you think we need AI? Trying to put them NPCs to work instead. Very blustery outside, lots of wind. We'll stay safe. It was really windy here yesterday. We had this like flower pot that I got. I bought Mrs. Tomato a flower, and it came in one of those like foil wrappings kind of. And so we had it outside, and that foil wrapping came off of it, and it was in the grass like 4 or 5 days ago. I got home yesterday and was rolling in the garage, and I found that wrapping in our front yard. The wind had literally picked it up and blown it all the way around our house into the front yard because it was so windy. All right, finally back on site so I can get my body back and get back to the job. But we're making good money. You guys saw we just put away a really good shipment of the Caterpillar. Lots of drugs there. The C2 has taken a run. So really we're just landing cargo ships at this locked down outpost, loading them with drugs. There's another Caterpillar right there. Looks like it's getting ready to load. Sending them on their way back to the space station and then selling them. We're both making a ton of money. We're making millions of credits every run. And we're also knocking out the supply and die missions for anybody who needs to do them. So if you're looking for an org where you can actually get things done, get through these group-based missions, and experience group gameplay in a different kind of way, this is exactly what the org was made for. We just ask that you read what we're about, understand how we work, and come in with an open mind. And don't expect to come in and like run things. Just come in to have some fun. You're having crazy wind in Louisiana today. Storm starting soon. Right, there's like tornadoes going on in the Midwest right now, right? Mid-South. Also, big misconception, you do not have to be a social, vocal player to be a part of our org. You don't have to be somebody who comes in here and is constantly talking and is just like in everybody's ears. You can be completely silent for the entire event. You just have to be able to hear us so you know what's going on. You can just, like, there are 20-something people in this event. You guys have probably only heard like 10 of them. You can just be playing. The difference between playing single player and playing multiplayer in this game is not as big as a lot of people think. It doesn't have to be combat focused. It doesn't have to be super intense or in-depth. It does mean that you don't get to do whatever you want right at that time, but we also have other ways of playing with people without needing to join events. All right, let's find our body. Tomato to avocado.
I'll go tomato.
Are you near where my body was, or is that somewhere else?
It's near a freight elevator. I can go there in a second.
It's on Libra's tag right now.
Perfect.
Yeah, sure.
Got. Oh, yeah, cool. I've got the indicator. Thank you.
Awesome.
Crash to death spot.
No worries. And whoever had finished the mission, if you can just check the numbers in the side chat and then transfer me back the amount needed. And then I can recycle that.
Yes, I'll do that now.
New purchases. Nice one, thank you.
Do we have any airlocks at this outpost, or am I going to have to take this to a ship?
And there's a vehicle parked in over by my location. There's a Centurion over here.
Gotcha.
Or a Ballista, whichever one of the two survived the process.
Yeah, I wanted to move that right into the center of town here as well, so we could use it as a room.
Yeah, what are these? No.
So did it just snap back or something?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, it's still on the ground where it was.
Okay.
Yeah, just loot it there and put the helmet in your backpack maybe, and then yeah, you'll be alright.
Thought it fell through the planet.
Money sent avocado.
Awesome, thank you very much.
How does it work today?
We're treating it like Outpost takeover. We're essentially buying cargo, transporting it, and selling it. Anyone that has a mission is then sending that money back. We're not sharing the missions, just to cut down on transfer fees and stuff.
Yep.
If you would like to head to where we are on the ground, Carlos, and then I can get you with a team, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, on my way. Takes a little bit.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, everyone's ready. Crash the desktop, but I'm back in the turret.
No worries. Tomato, how are you getting on?
I'm very scared to do this in any way that leaves me without a helmet, but I can't grab this stuff off the body.
So you might have to drop that max lift that you're holding. I do find that if I just leave the using the new loot screen, if I do the undersuit and then all the armor, and then I'll loot the helmet that I want into the backpack when I'm wearing it. And then you can change your helmet off safely somewhere else. So you keep your white helmet on for now.
Well, I'm trying to change my undersuit.
Yeah.
Go on one of the ships.
You can't move the body.
Yeah. Can't move the body. That's the issue.
Yeah, go to the equipment gear slot. No. If you on the new loot menu, just press tab to show the items. Sorry, there's a bit of a lag on the stream that I'm watching.
So I'm on the equipment gear slot.
Cool. Is that the new one?
Yeah.
It's catching up now. And then you should be able to just click your undersuit and it should just transfer it. Like
You won't die instantly without helmet. I did some minutes ago.
There we go.
Pico to Ava.
Yeah, cool, it worked. Thank you.
C2 arriving on site.
That's it, yeah, you got it. Cool. And then probably loot that other max lift into your backpack as well.
Yeah, I
what was
forgot
up,
that
Vic?
screen existed.
We're good to get another load up here.
Awesome, come in.
Yeah, both.
This is Starless. Just 2 more boxes and I'm good.
Copy that. 2 coming.
Yeah, see that looting screen is really close to actually just being incredibly good. I forgot that you could change your armor out like that. If they can get all of that onto one page, and make it work consistently, I think they've got a good looting screen. I don't know what people's problem is about it.
Wow, how dare you?
All right.
Last box, Starless.
How many cargo teams we got on the ground right now? Just Starless?
Wow, it's refusing to open the doors.
And PK.
Ah, PK's cat. Okay.
Yeah, yep.
How many people we got on each?
So right now I think it's just 1 on each, but I'm looking to increase that to 2 on each
Okay.
in a moment, yeah.
Maverick, I'll help you out.
Copy that.
But you guys are going from another elevator.
Yeah, the other elevator decided to stop working.
Yeah, it bulked out a little bit.
Roger. Just taking a break.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think we did kind of extract a lot out of it. Starless, you're clear to take off, and we are good to...
Wait. I need to get on board real quick. I'm overheating.
For the Caterpillar, can we use its vehicle cargo tractor beam?
What's up, Toter Kenny? How's it going, man? Everybody in chat? This guy, Toter Kenny? It's a classic, an OG. Pay your respects. That was me paying respect.
Elevator is here.
All right, Starless, I'm off board. You're ready to go, I guess?
We're empty again on this side, Ava.
Come in.
I need to get 1 more and then I can complete the mission.
Literally one more box of 16, yeah?
Yeah, but you can just go up the entire elevator, I guess.
Since Maverick broke this elevator, I'll come help you guys.
Like, no, you want to load? You want to end? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, thanks for the bit. The bot got it wrong. It said you cheered 1 bits. That's just 1 bit. Stream elements.
Oh, you're welcome.
For this elevator, Libra, Yusuf, and Tomato just put the rest on the ground for the other ships.
Roger. Oh, you're all full?
I just need 12 boxes to complete the first mission for me.
Techno, you are very close to the ground there, my friend.
My gear down?
No landing
Carlos.
gear down.
Carlos, have you left Obituary yet, Carlos?
No.
There it goes.
I'm getting there yet. No.
No worries. Do you have a cutter or something, maybe, or a Pisces, something like that?
I'm in a Catalyst Black now.
Okay, that will work. Yeah, if you could just come in that, and then park right in the middle. Just check as you're arriving. I want to use that as like a rest room in the center of town here when you get here. Thank you.
Clear over here.
Yeah. Yusuf, we're gonna go back to station again.
Okay.
Do you want to take a crew member?
No, I'm good with 2.
Alright, cool.
If the doors on my Caterpillar would open.
You doing supply and die with 3 more people tomorrow at 1800 from our org if someone wants to join. Nice. Have a good time. If you remember to if you need anybody else to join, if you need any help specifically, remember to post in the Get Help channel. I'm sure somebody would be happy to join as an escort if you needed it. Not gonna lie, today is relaxing gameplay compared to the last few sessions we've had. It's been all gunfights constantly. Today has just been nice, systematic cargo transfers. Lots of overheating though. I need to make sure to get some high temperature armor for these Pyro 1 activities. These are rough. In fact, I need to go find myself an airlock. Everything is fine over there? You enjoy SC again after a long break and moving over to Linux. How was the move to Linux? Also, how long of a break has it been for you playing?
I just don't want you to drop them when Panzer does a takedown on you.
Oh, he is able to get on the elevator.
Okay,
when
alright.
he stows his gun.
Cool, no worries.
I'm
Panzer,
not-
you don't need to, no.
Oh, no, I can't get it. Let me out. Yeah, I'm dead.
No, you should just be
Edward's
knocked
ready.
out.
Yeah, I am full on dying
Yeah,
from the
that's
heat now.
Yeah, no worries. And then, Panzer, can you tractor beam him on?
Nope. He's turning.
It is hot on Pyro 1. We
Oh,
should
really?
definitely require a hot suit
Okay, let's see if the max
for this kind of thing.
Are you actually
This is rough, man.
Incapacitated.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm just gonna take a moment in the ship. Tomato Dave.
Good tomato.
I'm gonna take a couple of minutes in the ship up in the air because I keep overheating.
No problemo. Okay, let go, Panzer. What the heck?
See you?
Yeah, okay. Oh, he shouldn't be dead. Right. Okay.
He should also just be able to jump on it if you take a running jump.
Yeah, you might have to do it from like this corner over
Yeah.
here.
Joining in on Drazen.
Might be your gear. There you go, you're on. Cool, cool.
I mean, I made it in the same gear, so that's why.
Yeah.
Can you revive me, please? I've got heat exhaustion.
How many?
Oh, you died from the heat?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that. Send the elevator up, because you're gonna keep dying from the heat until that closes.
Thank you.
How many of these containers do we need for the mission?
God damn it.
35.
35 containers for the mission?
Yeah, that's it. That should give you 560 SCUs.
Hey, Tomato to Drazen, I'm following you on your patrol path out here. Why is it so stinky back here, dude?
Cause I be fart. I do be fart. I eat the space beans.
Floating them biscuits.
Y'all should be also ping a lot too. Don't just fly around.
Alright, any cargo ships, when you are waiting for a landing space, if you could just hold away from the depot just a
Hey,
little
get
bit.
the pilot! Do not kidnap me!
VK, you kidnapped
I was
Panzer.
trying to save somebody from you. And you're not even totally loaded.
It's all good.
Okay, you're free to leave.
I don't know what happened there.
He took off with an extra crewmate.
Alright.
Right, you need some more cargo, Maverick?
Please, yeah.
Cool, coming.
Do you want to give this other elevator a try at some point? Yeah.
Yeah, may as well.
It may have cooled down by now. Either that or we over-oiled it.
Go, operator.
You said you wanted my Drake Cutlass Black where to help with cargo, or where
Yeah,
you want
cargo.
now that I'm back?
Just right in the middle of town, please, so that we can use it as a room. I'm going to use yours and Carlos's as rest.
You've had a very short session over the past 2 years. Now you're playing almost daily again. I think this game is almost at
back for 9 more.
Daily playable status.
Operator, do you see Ava's marker?
I think there's really only a few crucial things that they need to get figured out here for this to be daily playable for somebody who knows the game. I still wouldn't say it's something that like your average gamer should pick up and play. But for your casual Star Citizen player, I think we're getting pretty close to daily playable. I think they just need to get mining missions into the game. I think we need better support for scanning. A few more reliable mission chains, fix the current mission givers, quantum travel, VoIP, and desync. You get those things figured out over the next 6 to 9 months, and I think this is in a great place for Star Citizen players. Another 1.5 to 2 years of working on top of that, and I think we'd be probably in a good place for a lot more players. Still not like mass market material, but I think they could get this into a good place in the next year, and then it even actually.
Can I get one person over by me? Whoever's close, Firebeam, be close to me. Come over to where I'm at. Copy that.
Let's see, where is Vasson? You got
Come in
here?
low. I'm not C2. I'm not sure what he dropped off.
I'm not going to bring up any new cargo just now.
Do that.
All right, I want to come into the canyon over here. Just go and follow my path.
Excuse me, just in case they are. Somebody is doing something and they might be watching the stream. During these kinds of times, I'll just mute what's going on security-wise. That being said, I don't need, like, bird sounds.
He's incoming.
Techno and Anir, please get in your pilot seats, but don't leave just yet.
Copy.
Are these hostiles out here? You guys engaging?
Absolutely.
Narashi is engaging at marker 280.
I'm down. Soft death.
All right, everyone come back to the base.
Roger. Back at base.
Ground crew, just take this moment to get rested.
All right, contact Darshi. Let's go ahead and light him up. Stay together. He's at 13 and he's coming in slow.
We letting him get
Aries.
closer?
He's coming in slow. He's in Aries, so.
I'm seeing Shopinator in a Hornet.
Yep. That too. Take him out also.
Got that. I thought you were dogfighting Shopinator as well.
Alright, he's in range. I'm engaging.
Watch out for that. Watch out for that Aries. Stay together, folks.
I'm dead.
Okay. Combat cargo pilots, if you could take off and head away from the group that's lighting. Stay low.
Get down.
At like 150 degrees, 180 degrees. Stay low, and then start climbing once you feel some distance.
All right, one is hard death. There's an Aries out here somewhere.
Scan.
0 staying in orbit.
Okay.
Get your thirds manned as well on the cargo ships.
All right, everyone stay by the cargo ships, but just keep them a thought there is an Ares floating out here somewhere.
There's something on 0 bearing.
On the cargo ships?
Onionics cargo ship heading 160.
Everyone on the cargo ships. We'll keep an eye on. Yeah, Polaris incoming. Bug out, everybody.
Okay, ground crew, can we try and get some of these boxes back on the freight elevator real quick?
Copy that. Moving to it.
We're moving to freight elevator now.
All right, fighters, form on me. We're gonna get death, but at least the cargoes will get out of here.
Worst case, we can exit to menu.
We're breaking off the cargo ships then?
This is Vastin. We got. Yeah, we have a Polaris incoming.
Roger.
He's going right above, and he's going to point down. And he's going to start dropping torps on us.
PK.
Yeah, go for PK.
All right, Polaris just jumped.
All right. Was Maverick? Was there any cargo on the ground on the other side over towards
Negative.
Brady's marker? No, just these ones here. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Use wizard. It's a chance to hydrate.
Won't snap.
Okay, leave it. I'll try. I'll try. No, it won't. Okay, damn it. Right, let's try and use the other elevator real quick.
Who's on the other elevator at the moment?
No one. I'll get there.
I just need a marker to throw the boxes towards.
Yep, Ava.
Standing me right. Shit. Yeah, like when you're standing on it.
It's down, so you'll have to wait a minute. Just get them over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to say they may accidentally drop on you, so I apologize for that.
How many cargo ships are left on the ground?
None. Just
None?
some loose cargo that we're getting stored.
All right, just let me know when all the fighters or all the cargo ships are away and safely jumped out.
Yeah, yeah. What's the
We are
situation?
climbing now.
Is it crewed?
Things are pretty clear out here right now.
Yeah, there's still an Ares floating around here somewhere. There's an abandoned C2 that wasn't there not too long ago, so I'm guessing he dropped something off. Probably Storm or Centurion.
Where do you want the cargo ships once we are out?
Just head up.
We don't bring in a Polaris for this kind of event. If you don't, this is a sort of event where, generally for our events, we don't ask members to bring ships. We have ships for the events, and then we have members fill those. So you wouldn't even need to have to bring a ship if you wanted to join. But there are plenty of roles to fill.
All right, fighters, let's go ahead and tighten up around the base. Give these folks down here a chance to get out of here, then we'll all bug out.
This is operator to any ground units. If you need a ride out, my Cutlass flag has all the seats down if you need a spot.
Awesome, yeah, we might be using that in a second.
Returning to base.
Cargo pilots, if you can just get the ship stored for now. Add obituary, please.
Copy that.
We arrived at sunrise, leaving at sunset.
You're trying to be poetic. Go for it.
I'm headed to Starlight to repair. I'm significantly damaged.
Yeah, cool. I think Ava's taking everybody to obituary.
Yeah, please, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right, Mav, let's go.
Copy.
Ending it.
Valderan, are you in the air still? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you are. Cool. I'm just looking for markers on the ground.
I'm just ordering.
Everyone.
Operator,
This is operator. Are we clear?
Yeah, let's go.
Moving
to
on.
obituary, please. Do we know where the Polaris is? Where to avoid?
It jumped out. It was coming above the base to point down, and then all of a sudden it just vanished.
Okay.
All right, ground's clear.
Toter, move went well.
Beeline for obituary.
We've been still making the last bits of it happen, but it was a process.
I'm going to be storing the ship here, Yusuf, for a bit. So get off the hangar platform.
Is anyone's map broken? Oh, there we go, it's fixed.
When is it ever not broken?
Yeah. Awesome, good work everybody getting out of there. No cargo lost, no cargo ships lost. Any combat pilots that did go down, thank you for your sacrifice.
I lost 2 of my best empty cruise bottles on that.
Ooh. That's a hard loss there.
I gotta buy 2 new ones, drink them, and then combine them again. All that work.
My most violent death came from the game today.
Mistakes, that's a heavy toll.
Right, I'm thinking what we'll do.
Probably made some decent earnings today. I wonder how much we put together in total.
We'll see about doing a server hop and then going back down to the same place somewhere else. Then we can get a bit more FPS on. I've still got some cargo down there to move. How does that sound?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Fabulous.
I like it.
Cool.
And then
I
we can
just
party.
needed 9 more containers to finish this contract.
Awesome, yeah.
I have 9 in my C2 that I could put up in your hangar if you want. Like if we take them down and then put up in your hangar.
Oh,
No,
like right now?
Once arbitrary, but yeah.
Maverick with the bit. Arcaven, $1 million. Sharks with lasers. Thank you guys for keeping chat interesting. Boom. Back to relative safety of Bloom. I actually think Bloom is probably a more dangerous area than Pyro 1. Does Pyro 1 even have a name? Party like it's $29.99. Holy crap. So much more meaning to that now. I say that now like that was a regular saying in my life before. It wasn't. Never, never heard it before.
This is operator. That's touchdown. Everybody's free to leave. The cup's black.
Thank you, operator. Appreciate the
Nope, don't black out. Come on, man. Dude, freaking look at this game. Yeah, the clouds still have some tiling, but...
So we have 7.5.
Are you kidding me?
Zero's Caterpillar has landed.
Been playing for a month solo. Are you looking for more players? Tired of soloing? Yeah, you're free. We'd love to have you. Hey, Unloading Whale, how you doing? Good to see you in chat today. Welcome to GII, Topper. Hey, we got our hangar. 8 years solo and you're still not tired of it. I freaking love solo gameplay. I like this group stuff, but my favorite way to play is solo for sure. Or small groups. I really, really do like this group stuff. I don't think I'll ever not do it. It's a lot of fun, and you can do some pretty cool things that you simply can't do in smaller groups. But my favorite kind of gameplay is like 3 or 4 people. Maybe 5 or 6, depending on what we're doing. But I generally like to have a small group. Or be solo. Whoa. I think that's probably just based on the games I played growing up.
I just need 120 more, 124 more SCU.
I think we're still unloading a couple water ships.
All right, so are all the cargo ships now in hangars?
Negative.
I'm just
still
arriving.
in queue.
And you need just zero tank.
Techno is still waiting in the queue.
Oh. Oops.
Marto, would you like a heat suit for down there?
Yeah, I just need to turn...
Yep.
I'm gonna completely turn my game off real quick.
Okay, sure. That's a good time.
Because I am having technical problems. So I'm gonna turn this off and get that figured out before we jump back in. You play solo the vast majority of the time? I think I do too, yeah. Yesterday you guys were doing bounties, and the sun did come around the planet. Such a nice view of the sunrise watching it from space. Very cool. It's nice that it's organic too, because it's not always beautiful. I mean, it is always beautiful, but it's not always the best it can look, so it's nice when it is. Big group gameplay makes you feel like you're wasting their time because eventually you'll die to bugs or get disoriented, plus people hot mic a lot. Yeah, but it's still the experience still comes together as long as you have a group of people who can hold it together. That's why we try to keep higher standards on GII. Not higher standards, but high enough standards that people can like fit in and understand what it is we're trying to do. That's why we base the ranking of our org around that idea that people are understanding how to be more part of the group and less disruptive. But that's also why we have these more casual kind of events where it's okay if you mess up or get disoriented. You heard so many personal conversations, hot micing in-game. The fact that it even worked back then. Okay, it looks like...
No idea.
See if this works.
Something ran into Techno's hangar. I think someone tried to ram him.
Yeah, someone tried to ram you as you're...
Looked like an arrow.
My ship still seems to be alive here,
Yeah,
so
you're-
if you want to head to
solid.
my hangar.
Kitna, could you do me a favor? Could you turn
I see
your
what it
ship?
is. Someone's Hornet.
Oh, great.
What
Could you
do
just
you want?
rotate your ship? Just rotate your ship towards the cargo elevator a little bit so we can pull the cargo out the front.
Impressed by the guidelines and outlined rules. Great job setting up GII website. The GII website is actually going through a redesign right now. Thank you. Appreciate it. We've got, a big redesign on the way for that. That'll help centralize, because we have a lot of information, documentation on our Discord. We have a whole page that's kind of supposed to have everything you need to understand how the org works there. But we want that to be centralized all in one place, and we're currently working on that right now. But yeah, website's great already. Shout out to Lord Skippy for putting that together. And for Mrs. Tomato for maintaining. And to the team for using it. Why is my head tracking not working? It's weird. That's FOIP camera. guess I'm not using... I don't know, maybe there's something... There's not something wrong with my eye tracker. There's something wrong with Star Citizen reading my eye tracker because I can... This is it right here. So it's clearly working. Why then is my head tracking not? Whoops. If you don't stack cargo on a cargo grid, if someone scans you, will he see it or not? I believe they will. Oh. Thaddeus, you're actually home for a change. Jan Neiman, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a good time out here.
Does somebody want to come to Techno's hangar and drop this cargo down for one of the unfulfilled missions?
Zero might still need 2 more.
Yeah, I'm worried about what happens if we change servers with the mission active.
Yeah, I wonder if those are lost, right?
I think it is.
Surely.
I won't risk it.
I think it is as well. Yeah.
How much more do you need?
Exactly 2 SC.
2
I
SCs.
might have a couple in Ruin Station, perhaps. I'm not sure.
Not sure why my head tracker's not working. Wix used to be a free a couple years ago, but now you have to pay a subscription. Just wondering if there's any free website designers out there that you can utilize for your own org since you don't have money to pay for a subscription. That's a good question for Mrs. Tomato because she went through a lot of website design web places. But yeah, we pay for ours. Because there's also like you gotta pay for hosting. It's hard to have a website without paying for at least the hosting. Does Squarespace have a free tier? Impressive.
Wow, okay.
Awesome.
Guys, try not to drop cargo on the C2 ramp. It has a tendency to explode.
It's a feature.
That's what I was thinking, Goose.
The ramp or the C2? The cargo or the C2, I mean.
The year of stability.
Okay, C2 is empty.
Do that.
Alright, Baston, if you could take your fighters and find a server and just see if it's working.
Yeah, some of us are trying to still land.
Yeah, no worries. Cool, cool.
What do you want me to do with this cargo here in Tech's hangar, Eva?
We just need to get as much as Zero needs for Zero to finish.
Yep, just 2 SCU.
No, I hear someone dying.
Yeah.
I think someone was drinking.
Must have been something gross.
Marco, let me get you a suit.
Drinking the local water.
Oh,
Reclaimed
heat suit,
water.
right?
It's great.
Yeah, I was not able to fix my problem anyways, logging out.
No worries. Right.
You have a technical problem, Tomato?
My head tracker's not working.
Oh, I had that issue a while ago. I had found I had to keep resetting my keybind for the toggle to turn it on and off. That was the only thing that fixed mine, but I'm not sure if that's the same for you.
Sometimes you have to go into the menu and turn it back on because it gets out of sync with your keybind and turn it off and on.
Yeah,
Gravy incoming.
That happens when you go to external view while you still have it on.
Oh, is that what causes it? Damn.
I have to do it all the time.
Yay! Let's see.
Welcome to the club.
Alright then, everybody that's spare, if you could start heading back to the entrance, just to the lobby. Try and keep it 4 to an elevator, no more than that. Thank you.
So try and get an elevator to come down. Oh, without a black screen. Here we go.
You were thinking that people don't see it and put just construction material on the grid like 2SCU and put all your RMC on the grid. Off the grid? Yeah, I think it's not good enough. Like, if it's just because it's not on the cargo grid you don't see it, that's not good enough. I'm pretty sure it will still detect stuff on your ship. Anybody have an official doc link that explains the tier asset system? Having trouble finding anything. You mean the tier 0 through tier 2 of the item recovery system? I can get it for you.
Don't let me heal you.
There you go.
Activate. Why did it pick up the water bottle?
0, other elevator.
No problem, Topper.
This is the big elevator. You just needed 1, right? 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised my player can sit down wearing this suit. Fair.
Tech for Ava.
The tech?
You want me to just store the remainder in station inventory?
Yes, please, yeah.
Copy.
Is that stuff that you ferried back from today?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so you just didn't take a mission yet. So that's cool, that's perfect.
Yeah. I didn't want to take a mission with server hopping.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome.
Actually, for your, do we
Mission
need
complete.
that to SCU or is it done now?
That's it, mission complete. Excellent. If everybody other than 0 would like to head to menus, then please.
0.
I better land.
0's
Why
getting
is,
bullied.
yeah, 0 is not allowed to get back to menu.
Yeah. Later.
Say again, we're going to menu?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, we're gonna server hop.
Gravy has arrived at Obituary, awaiting to land.
Perfect. 0, if you could transfer, and then also head to menus.
Copy that.
Let me know when you're out of my hangar, 0.
All right.
Someone's bounty mission spawned over Cruiser, or it was a Corsair C2, a cat, and an 890 jump. What kind of bounty is that? Who are you hunting? Scrooge McDuck? Why are there like 8 ships involved? And they're huge. Why is there an 890 jump
0,
involved?
if it's good with you, I'm gonna swap you to security and/or cargo. I know it gets quite late for you around now.
Yeah, but like, why is there an 890 jump? All right, so we're gonna help them secure the area, and we'll drop in and like see what the outpost is all about up in here. But this next part for us is basically just gonna be a chance to invade another outpost. We won't be in this part of the event for too long. Excellent question. You didn't stick around to find out. That might have been a good call. What were you flying? Yeah, looks like we're about 30 strong right now. A Zeus CL. Picking up stray NPC cargo. Like scavenging for cargo? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, maybe my head tracking is working now. Nope, it's not. What do you know? Who would have thought? The garden is strong, Maverick. Yeah, dude, the garden grows. What did they say? You can't grow a garden without gardeners. I don't think anybody has ever said that, actually. Not the best money, but it is relaxing. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Just finding random cargo to pick up and then like maybe figure out the places where it's most valuable to sell. Some strategy to that. When is there ever a day that everything works in Star Citizen? It just wouldn't be Star Citizen if everything worked. I would refuse to play it.
Doesn't trust you, apparently.
It won't send us to lobby. We're stuck in an elevator together.
You're pretty good because it threw me back to Laurel.
Oh no, really?
Ouch.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
And you didn't send your spawn point on Arbitrary?
Wait, how is this destroyed when I landed at the space station? Very peacefully too, might I add. Usually it requires me to slam into the space station, but this time I just landed like a normal person. The bugs are part of the game feature. Yeah, they're not bugs, they're features. It's built into the engine, ingrained in its blood. You adopted to the bugs when I was born into the bugs, melded by them. Is there a way to solo the Scorpius Centaurus while using EMP? You've seen a video, but you don't know how to set it up. I don't know. Is there? Somebody maybe more in the know-how of EMPing people might be able to tell you that better than me.
Yeah, I think a Polaris counter is running. Anything else though, we should be able to fight as well.
I can bring out an...
We're still running fighters then, right?
What do you think, Aston? Would you like to take something bigger?
I'll be honest, we're not really looking to stay.
Yeah, like I like the fighters for quick reaction and for.
Yeah, we're not looking. Yeah, we're not looking to fight. So Polaris is just inviting people to fight.
Maybe if people have them, you can bring 1 or 2 Infernos.
An
or an Ion.
jump battle yacht.
I mean, I've got a 9 here on Arbitrary.
You have to have an alt account for that. There are, but like the what is it? Mantis has an EMP, right? That's a 1-person EMP ship. Oh yeah, I've done the pyro missions. Our org's been running through them over and over, so everybody's completing them. Oh, what the heck? What? I didn't know they were selling stuff back here. Oh, shoot. This is where I could have gotten a mining attachment. That's good to know. Hmm. I did not know this was here. Even the most unassuming areas actually have some like interesting side and back paths that I'm glad they've built in because they will be able to use them for other stuff in the future. Like just having that stuff there really expands their possibilities to do things with these spaces in the future without having to go and redo entire levels of space. Did I find a worm yet? Not yet. Gotta be able to fire the laser to do that.
On a C2.
Okay.
Thank you. Maverick, Libra, I'm going to pull a Pisces.
Didn't know you could get shot at in pyro stations. I think the NPCs will sometimes break that rule, yeah.
I was already prepping him to do so if that's what you wanted to do.
Can Gravy accompany the ground crew?
Mantis is just a snare. So do we not have any other one-person EMP ships besides the Raven?
If you'd like to fly your fighter down there and just park it off to the side a little bit, and then we can use you once we're down there.
Planet I should be going to from Obituary.
It's in the side chat.
Thank you.
You thought the tier system was about leveled gear, but it is more of a dev implementation. Yeah, it's just their way of moving through development cycle for what they're doing. Why does it say Libra is inside of my ship? And avocado. Dude, are we overlapped?
It's about you know, the more numbers we have, the more deterrent we have, you know, so that's always a good thing as well. That's why I don't mind other ships being on the ground. Mav, do you mind flying us again, please?
Got a question for you.
Sure.
Avocado, Libra, and Maverick, are you guys all on the same ship?
We are.
Yes.
Right
That's
next
why
to each
you
other?
can see. That's why you can see our markers.
Okay.
It's weird, right?
We're overlapped, yeah.
Is that
That's just
dangerous?
It's the instance hanger thing.
It's very normal.
Okay.
Wizard to Avocado.
You're welcome to sit in thin air with us if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna join right now, actually.
Go Wizard.
Can I get that assignment again? Who am I with? I'm with.
Yeah, sure. So that will be with Mihai, but I think he's still on the menus just now. So if you could just hold at the station for a moment.
Copy.
Avocado from Anionic. Sorry.
Thank you. Go ahead.
The station 8 my C2, so it's gonna be 10 minutes until it comes back, or I can pull a caterpillar.
I'd prefer C.
You thought they were only gonna have the baby worms in the same caves. Did they actually go ahead and bring out the juveniles and the big mama? I don't think they're limited to any one place. Or at least I don't think they specified where they'd be limited to. But it's just the babies right now that are in there. Oh, Cuddy Blue, Titan Stalker, Warden, and the Hawk. Okay. Oh yeah, the poor Hawk. Just never remember the Hawk anymore. The Hawk and the Gladiator just get hurt, left behind. Yeah, you could join the org, ! Org will make the command pop up. My favorite FPS weapon is probably the S71. Do like the P8 SC though.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Systems up. Power to power, weapons to power, power to weapons, thrusters on.
Weapons online.
And
Engines online. Bottom fuel is at 100%.
exclamation point, Borg. No, we didn't find the worms yesterday. See you around, Topper. Thanks for hanging out.
Takeoff complete.
Takes forever to get out of the hangar now.
Veston?
If that's all you got, I would say take the Ares, because the
Gotta let me out at some point, Star Citizen. Come on. Whoa, what the? I was just in the line. I had to wait. You were 13th in line the other day. 13. You know what I just realized? I don't even have my guns and stuff. Oh well, we'll find something while we're down there.
There's your name on it. All right, tiny Pisces thing approaching the location.
Cool. Yeah, let's park us right in the center.
All right.
Oh, it's dark again.
Carlos, do you have a C2?
No, I have Starlands as my biggest.
Okay.
Currently, let's say it
Yeah.
that way. I'm still progressing through my usual ships.
Yeah, no worries. I'm hoping to buy a C2 after this event, actually.
Obituary ate my ship 8 minutes out.
Kato,
That's
are we
okay,
going?
No worries. So of the people on Obituary that were running cargo, so not any fighters that are still there, does anyone have a C2?
Techno does.
Techno,
Carlos
excellent.
as well.
Okay, perfect.
Mistrate also does have one.
Jive.
Okay, Techno.
Long time, my friend. Actually, not a long time. You just Known you for a long time. Good to see you. Hope all is going well your way too. We're doing good over here, man. Ever heard of the People's Radio? Like the Star Citizen group? People? Radio? Thingy? Yes. Yeah, I have actually. I used to do a lot of work with Imperial Geographic, and we kind of would bump with them every once in a while. Just like out of the whole journalism side by side sort of thing. Quietly watching and chilling? Well, it's good to see you in chat, dude. Hope you're having a good weekend. Gosh, I am sleepy today. Love listening to that one in game. Hopefully we'll be able to get radio stations in game at some point. Be really cool if there was a way for players to run stations in game.
Yes, equipment here. Perfect, yeah, lovely. Hey, wizard.
Be careful with lasers on the ground now, guys, from ships, because we've got people down there.
Tech the wizard, can you drive the ballista off the hangar floor, please?
Copy.
Oh, they climb up on the top. That's crazy.
Since Vastin isn't here yet, if your aircrew fighters just go ahead and start assuming the formation you had before.
Copy that.
Information.
Crap.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, I'm also in cap now.
Fucking rookies over there.
And where?
I'll come rescue you.
It's because some idiot, brackets me, told us to park right in the center and forgot all about the response.
I feel like the hot drop idea would probably be fine if we had a ship that may have had some weapons that could have shot at the thing. Like a Valkyrie, or you know.
What's clear about?
Someone asked for some FPS action.
Maybe could use a pickup as well.
You see, you're all missing this. This is a perfect opportunity for Operation Hee Haw. We drop mules off of C2 because you use mules to load stuff. You land the mules and you run people over with the mules.
No, because then they get in the cockpit with you.
Not when you run them over.
That's got to be like best operation name ever.
He's been working on that one for a while.
Yes, we tried to it once, but the server didn't like it. But now we
4 p.m. debating on if you're gonna. Jive funk.
Okay, can the ship stop firing on the ground, please? Because you're gonna kill me in a minute.
At least 3 kilometers. Up to 10.
Oh no, hold on. Remember, we're gonna keep people. Keep it one group, no more than 3 away from the main base. 2 people at 180 or 260, and 2 people at 100 at 10 kilometers, covering the lanes.
Stored your ballista.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh well, alright. We're not taking it then.
Okay, ground people, if we can just do a sweep around. Just triple check, no one's here.
By location is
Yeah, there's
empty.
a couple people over here near me. Why can't I pick up the gun?
Gonna post 10k out at 100.
Awesome, we clear, I think. Sounds good.
We're clear around one of the elevators and one of the buy locations.
Cool.
Okay, that's weird. There's an Atlas parked inside this building.
Yeah, I think there is like that and mules sometimes around here.
I don't want to touch the thing because all I see whenever anyone gets in, those
Yeah.
they get yeeted through the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your Nick here, after 10 minutes of wait, it won't deliver my ship. So,
Okay.
the C2.
Tomato, were you able to confirm
Try
with,
relogging.
the Atlas and FPS mining the other day? Or is
No.
that still to be confirmed?
No, that's what I was going to test out today, but decided not to.
Makes for good content
maybe.
during the week.
Yeah, maybe I'll do it on Monday.
Yeah. We should maybe exit my hangar to recreate it. Black, if you can also exit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's in game yet, the mining for the Atlas, as far as
Then
I
I'll
know.
relog it.
It's just a box
You can't
that
change
everyone's
the-
seen that.
No,
You can't change the
okay.
utility mount.
not as far as I know, at least. But I imagine if people could, it would be all over the place.
No.
People telling
Come on,
us.
PK. Everyone.
Well,
keeps
maybe we're the
secrets.
ones that put it all over the place.
Seriously, if you want to mine an Atlas, it's gonna call you a masochist. That thing is so freaking slow.
Yeah, but there's not a more sci-fi scene than an Atlas in a cave mining alongside other players.
Yeah, there is.
Agree with that.
There's aliens mining the Atlas, mining alongside other players.
Whoa.
Yeah, I just blew your mind there.
Just a Banu walking around in the cave.
There you go, Banu.
PK, where do you want these things?
Just drop them off. I'll get them in the.
Yeah, copy that.
This is operator. I
Catch
just
a
got
little bit.
launched from the tower and I'm incapacitated. I could use a revive.
Oh, okay. I think Maverick's nearby. Oh, sorry. I'll sort that. I'll sort that.
Wait, who is it?
Yeah.
Operator. I've got
Operator.
Did you test the bungee feature and it didn't work?
Oh, I was climbing the tower to go get a vantage point to call things out for y'all, and then I got to the very top and it said nope, and it shoved me out.
See, that's
you get.
that's
you
why
gotta
you're not
call 3,
smooth.
2, 1, then bungee.
Listen here,
Otherwise
smart
it doesn't-
Smart ass.
You think he notices getting
Somebody
drugged?
just stabbed me with drugs.
Never. We never drug people around here.
Who's over? Normally it's PK, but he's over there. So
Hey,
Someone did.
you're not wrong, but hey.
yeah.
He did
I even
notice.
saw who. So did I.
Oh man.
Alright,
Why is
Techno,
it just
what's
a
your progress?
power supply
Just
sitting
got
in
out of the hangar.
Awesome. Cool beans.
We
Where are
are
we
in
meeting?
need of more cargo, please. Ever.
Okay, coming. The same
Where
as
are we
last
meeting?
time.
Okay.
Just,
Do you have another
Pyro one,
Guardian
then
giveaway
C5.
going on? No, we are giving away actually the Super Hornet that I flew here. Where is it? Wherever my ship is. I think it's back behind this building, maybe? Yeah, here we are. This bad boy. We're giving this away. Dump cold water on me to wake me up. A used Hornet, yeah, but it's got weathering. It's a veteran. Needed to be updated. It says Super Hornet up giveaway when it pops up. Does it not say Super Hornet giveaway somewhere? No, it worked for unloading whale. Get with the system, man. You better tell your mod view to tighten up. All right, I need to find more med pens so I can keep stabbing Maverick. That's commodities. Alright, I think we got a good amount of med pens. A responsible amount, at least. What is one addition to the Caterpillar you think would make it perfect? A better tractor beam.
And then I press the C2. It says it's on my pad, but it's not. And if I try from the ATC upstairs, it doesn't work. Like it marks as destroyed.
Try from the ASOP, calling it up from the outside ASOP, and then when it says it's coming up, go back to it and store it right away.
Can't tell.
Yeah,
And then go to your hangar.
I tried.
Oh, right,
yeah. Yeah, I tried the 3 different things and it didn't work.
No worries.
Sorry, I had to ask, 'cause some people don't know that. I'm like, damn, really? I thought everyone knew that.
Yeah, I'll take any tip. But yeah, I think the C2 is not working right now on this one.
It's tomato up
It's
to
not just the
shenanigans.
C2. It's the ASOP system is not working sometimes. That's all it is.
I noticed the C2s also now show up angled, like they're not straight on the floor, they're kind of like half into it.
Tomato's drugging
They've been
people.
doing that for a while.
No,
Oh,
what?
I see.
Are
how
actually
it
too
is.
fast?
No, I'm not. What do you? What?
Just wait until you walk past the cargo box. You'll be fine.
We've got video
see,
evidence.
Let's see you mid-pin yourself out of that. Yeah.
I'm medic.
Magic without a cause.
Oh, we're good to go again, Ava.
Cool, I just need to buy some more.
Yeah.
My cause is seeing how long it takes for Maverick to pass out.
Yeah.
For science.
Where's a good place to land here? I can't tell in the dark.
Let's get out of
Anywhere that tomato's not standing next to you, we're safe.
Yeah, give him
Here I am.
Yeah, so
The ship is not correctly landed. We should go out of the hangar before it
oh, it's correctly landed. It's just not correctly.
broke.
You know.
Brought up.
Yeah, the C2s are cursed here.
Libra,
yeah.
I think I'm currently alone at 260.
Libra, can
Can we get someone else? Can we get another fighter out?
I'm heading to 260. Sector heading to 260.
Mr. 8 is also quantuming to towards Spiral 1.
I'm out.
Vastin, you said you need another fighter?
No, Valerian said he's heading out to 260.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to get in the ship. I'm almost gonna die.
Mr. 8 for Vastin, where do you want me?
Just fly around. No further than 2.5, 3 kilometers away from the base. We've got the 2 lanes covered already.
Got it.
Also, every once in a while, I'll call it out for another ship to come with me. We'll break off and fly about 20 out and scan the ground for people landing.
Alright,
Firing my gun,
Techno.
don't freak out.
Yeah. Techno, you can see Ava's marker. If you can try and park in this area, it's not very level and there are rocks, so you need to get a bit of distance on the buildings. But there should be some space here.
Try and put your
PK, do you
nose.
want them down your end of the ship or at the front?
It's good.
Flat.
Good right there, Murph. Thank you.
It's an interesting sounding gun.
And
Oh,
then
wait,
just
what is that?
open the front ramp only.
That's
please.
the Karna.
Oh. Sounds like a turbine spooling up.
It does.
Is this about good right here, Ava?
Back up a little bit. And then use if you could open the front ramp and then just adjust to taste. Techno.
And then what are you doing in game?
I enjoy it.
Right about there.
I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll just check that the
Yeah.
ramp can actually touch the ground.
Is that Ion in game bought C2? Had that once, not coming up an elevator, bugged out the whole time.
Yeah, so Ava, I could either take a cat.
C2's got some issues.
For the C2 and try that whole spiel again.
Yeah, we don't have any room down here right now, so I'd rather a C2 if you could.
You know, I actually think the Caterpillar would really benefit from something that...
Go for PK. What's your space left like in the ship? How much more cargo?
Oh, excuse me. Something that facilitated either crafting or repair,
I might even leave a box or two behind.
possibly.
Let's just, we'll bring them back across here just so you can
It needs the C2 again, then we'll use the cat. The cat's
8 people doing a 2 people job. Yeah, that's called making fun for multiple
But, like,
people.
I have one as well, so maybe we can split in two, and Mihai and me, and just.
But we have 3 cargo ships, so if you know how to load 3 cargo ships with 2 people, good on you.
We'll see if the C2 comes up the second time.
Okay. Perfect. Have you loaded the front of the ship?
Yeah, this is detailing on my shirt. Wait.
So how many
No, this is a motorcycle company.
35. Okay, I got 17 already, so.
I'm gonna buy some more.
There's one more up there.
Or not yet?
I can try getting one more in. See if it goes.
I think they snap that way. 16s, don't they? They snap across.
I thought they did.
Yeah, no, it doesn't snap through. I have 2 in there already.
Okay, oh, this is already 2 in there. Sorry, I thought. Yeah, no, that's good. Alright, we'll bring this back over and let you get.
Not like there are ever people camping these places that would necessitate having more people or anything. Yeah, dude, there's no way I would try and load a single ship at an outpost like this with 2 people. You're screwed.
There.
Okay, you can have a look. I can move it. It's okay.
So you don't need any more over there.
It is modular also, that
We've got
data.
spares over here, so I can send them over to.
Okay,
Yeah, this is
Mav, if you could snap it back on
the Triumph
send it down.
Motorcycles logo.
The same with the one that's also there. See if that snaps. Hopefully that'll reset them.
I'm excited for the Caterpillar doors working. I'm wondering how much that'll actually come in use. Caterpillar needs a really big flat area to land.
Anything on, it just opened itself up. So I'm not sure. What that
I was wondering if it was a visual glitch.
Yeah.
Ava, do
Yeah,
you want me to drop these down and pick them up out of another elevator, or you just want to leave
Kind
them
of
here
the
for
same
now?
one's fine. I just want to reset the snap points and the supporting on them. So yeah, just, if they'll go down, send them down, bring them straight back up, please.
Copy that.
Anybody know what this is supposed to be on the front of the Caterpillar? What is this? Parking sensor? Device functions with remote operator. Rotate couple handles to fully locked position. Attachment mechanism must be functional. Rotating failure to follow these instructions will result in death.
Got a medium for
Failure
checkmate.
to follow these instructions will result in death. Like, you're gonna die if you don't do what this says. What are these?
Yeah, that's good if you can take the stuff you need for that.
To unload and couple modules?
It's certainly
Yeah.
the freight terminal's messed up here a bit for me. It's
Yeah,
not
man.
showing
We need
cargoes.
2 people to load ships. If there are 3 cargo ships and it's 2 people for each ship, that's 8 people total.
Yeah. they? Oh, they didn't come up. Okay.
I don't think you're noticing how many people are in the air around me here.
You put another one over.
We don't
It's
need to
the
put
same
more
one
people in the air.
again, actually.
Do we need some mascot?
You hear scraping? Is that the goalposts? No, they're on grass, sir. It's a nice slide, a
Need some
swish,
mascot for the
swish,
cargo.
swish sound.
I think we'll be okay. Thank you. Yes, this terminal is working here, so that's good.
You want to daisy chain them?
Yeah, just double check you're not crossing beams. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I'm the FPS folks, dude. I got it locked down. Well, me and a couple other. You need FPS folks because the NPCs spawn back. And we take the loot. And I also just don't want to do other things. Why are you trying to micromanage another orgs event? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm just going to pop in my large hangar as well to try to call the E2 at the same time. Let me high.
Yeah, it works.
Boxes are good.
Heavy.
I still got about a 5.
Dude, don't even validate. Just let him micromanage.
Yeah,
Don't worry
just,
about
just gonna
explaining
create a
what we're
big
doing.
interest
We're
there.
just playing the game.
I don't think we have any other cargo ships en route, do we? So. Oh, Starless got a C2. Where are you parked, Starless? I don't see your marker. Oh, bit of a distance over there. Starless, if you're able to come and park over by the tower a little bit more, then we can start loading.
Copy. Alright, I'm gonna see if had to claim my ship again. Let's see if I can do it this time.
Fingers crossed.
Hanging out with the boys here at the station.
The boys. Wish I could pick this stuff up. I hope that this and the small green crystals on Walla.
Right, Mav,
I hope those are
ready for Starless.
things that you can eventually use as commodities or something.
Ah, I just crashed to desktop in Quantum. That's gonna be interesting.
Yikes.
No, you'll be fine. You'll just be still doing what you're doing when you come back. I managed to do it all the time.
Watch me just float in space now.
Yeah, now that I've said it, PK will be that guy. There's always one. Normally it's me, but this time it can be you.
I'd at least think I could find a dead body out here.
Zero's AFK 2 minutes.
No worries.
What's with all the random components out here, though? I keep finding these, like, components just... Is this a quantum drive?
Ava, we're good to go for more cargo, please.
Excellent. Coming over. Great work, Mr. Operator and Libra. Brilliant.
Of course.
Hey, Mav, are you at the Pisces?
Me? No, I'm standing on a vantage point right next to you.
Oh, okay.
See the beam that's attached to you currently, for no apparent reason?
Yeah.
You can see the doors being useful for speed loading.
It's just safer up here.
If they had properly positioned tractor beams on the ship with the Atlas functionality facing the doors. Yeah, I think that's actually a good ship because you could just have the Atlas on the door. You don't even have to drop it down to the ground, I don't think.
So if I just come back, you guys are kind of straying.
It was
Mark.
Good to see you.
Tech the wizard. The last one that you left on my ship is bugged, so try and move it, please.
Yeah, so unless you're at the 260 or 100 mark, the rest of your other are straying kind of far out.
That box, it looks like it's on the floor.
To load it up, you need to lower it down to the ground.
Don't send any more. Don't send any more to Techno ship at the moment.
And Atlas is really good at like picking stuff up and bringing it to itself, though, right?
Yeah, just don't go past that. Some people are actually at 6 and 9. So that's too far. Because that just leaves when it's tight circle. There's no hole.
I can't get down this ladder.
We have, it creates
Okay.
sneak by.
That's one way to get down.
That's why we have groups of 2 at the entrance where the jump markers come in, so they can at least see. But if we're all within 3 kilometers doing tight circles around the base, that leaves no holes for people to sneak by in.
Don't be a big asshole.
It doesn't take a lot for somebody to
What was that?
All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up today. I will be back with you on Monday. We'll be doing our chatting, our normal talking. We'll talk about a ship. We'll talk about the news, what's going on for the week, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm all done for this. We're going to go have some lunch, and I think I'm going to take the rest of this day off and just freaking sleep. And I will be back with you guys on Monday with video, with stream, with all the good times. I hope that y'all have a good weekend. Treat yourselves well. Eat something you love. Hang out with somebody you love. Have a good time. Wear something that makes you feel fun. You know, go for a walk. Enjoy the day. And we'll be back for some more nerdy stuff, some more space nerd stuff on Monday. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Stay cool. And I'll see you on Monday. Bye, everybody. Peace.